What up?
Yo, what up?
Turn 1 sec here.
How's your night going, man?
Good, 1 sec.
Of course.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this map and so I get the points for it.
Alright, I'm back.
You good? I just I gotta get the points for this map.
Oh, nice.
They reset it. They reset all the servers, so I can do so many. Get so many points.
I get them points, brah.
So many points.
What's up, Ronnie or Ronald Go Production? Belina, Cherry Bomber. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting all my stuff set, so I didn't see all your guys' stuff till right now. Please forgive me. Or don't. Or we'll all survive and be happy. Oh. God, tonight was just an F-fest.
Why?
Work was stupid, then I had to help Mike with the treadmill, and it's just kind of a dumb day.
Yeah.
You're really funny. Why, thank you, Evelina. Appreciate you. You and your nice comments making me feel good about myself. Make me feel too good about myself, though. I might get cocky. But no, dude, just a freaking weird day today. Oh, thank you, Evelina. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It was my birthday, like, 3 weeks ago? Oh, that reminds me, dude. What month is your birthday in again?
June.
This is... Oh, okay.
End of June.
Kate's
Kate's is the 4th.
the 4th of
June.
Yeah, Amber's is 24th of June.
So many Junes.
I know, right? Usually, I mean, that's nice for me, though, because usually most of our birthdays revolve around April. We got me, Bremen, and Mia are all April. Shantae.
My daughter is April.
Yeah, and Cody's May. Right the month after, so.
My dad's is April. Same day as my daughter's.
I think it's because, like, during the winter. Or no, it's not even during the winter. So let's see, 8 months for conception. I mean, like the end of the year. So I guess fall is a good baby making season.
Yeah.
But no, dude, I'm glad you're having a good night. Mine was good too. It's just stupid.
Played a little Dauntless.
Nice. Yeah, I'm so excited to get back into it. Like, I want to download it now, but just how this computer's handling, I just know I gotta be patient. I don't want to ruin the beauty of it. You got your lip pierced. Oh my goodness. What made you do that, Tracy? Not that there's anything wrong with it. I think it's awesome.
Alright, I did it.
Nice. You know, I might actually have to try some of that CSGO surfing.
It's fun. It's definitely you gotta just learn how to watch a little YouTube video to understand what you got.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen quite a bit on it. It looks fun. I feel like I could figure it out. I know it's probably a lot different in user than actual watching, but I feel like it'd definitely be fun.
Watching me now, I probably make it look easy, but it doesn't take too. I mean, I've put a lot of hours into it now. I've probably surfed for more than 1,000 hours now.
Nice. Sorry, I'm watching a 10K like try to figure out what the hamsters are. Because since he's blind, he can't like see, and I think he thinks they're puppies. He's like, why are they up in a box that I can't get to. He's so confused. But he watched it be curious.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Minecraft.
Just checking out what
Coming.
we all did. I like it. That turned out so good. I love how it I don't think it turned out either the way that either of us were thinking, because we were trying to explain it in ways I don't think either of us were understanding, but I like it. It looks good.
Yeah, I like the collaboration though.
Yeah, it was just like, so let's do this, and you're like, all right, and then you start doing something, and I'm like, oh no, we can make that work, and then I'd start doing something, and you're like, oh yeah, we can make that work. You like the way it looks? You've always wanted to have your lip pierced? That's awesome. I've always wanted to get my tongue pierced, but I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, I honestly don't even think I'd keep it in. I think I just want to see how I look with my tongue pierced, and then I probably won't like it and take it. Because I didn't think I'd like my ears gauged, but I kind of like having my ears. And unfortunately, I'm at double zero, so there's no going back now. Now, if I take them out, my ears just look like little buttholes. So gauges are all I get now. Staring at me weird. Computer, hard time. Come on, computer, you can just hang in there. 2 more days, man.
Yeah, you're definitely cut.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Smooth again.
There you go. Look at this, man. Looks nice.
I know, this place is turning out way cooler than I thought it was. I'm glad you joined, because I'm like, oh, I'll make this cool underground thing, and it wouldn't have looked anything like this. It would have looked just like a bunch of glass houses. I'm like, all turning out.
Yeah, dude.
What up, brah? Got some new threads. I dig it.
But my armor.
Oh, let me get roll for me. Roll for me. Oh. Was that an extended ass piece specifically made just for those hams? I respect it. I enjoy it. All right, so what were we going to turn this into again?
I don't know. You want to make a crafting area?
You fat guinea pig! You broke your ramp. I'm not fixing that.
You see a chest.
First, the only guinea pig I've ever had in my life, and it needs to go on a diet. Is that Cody?
Just for now.
That's Cody. Yeah, we gotta figure out what we're doing. Like, I don't know. Oh, that's right. They got all that new stuff. I think we're fine. They're fine. They're guinea pigs. They'll love you. It is Thursday, my dude. It is by me now. Like 2 in the morning. Alright, the stream's coming a little late. I had a lot of fun after work. So we have this this welder, right? He's a weekend welder. So he's been coming in for OT.
What kind of welding do you do?
Oh, I don't weld. They weld aluminum ramps together.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's basically what we do. From start to finish, we do ramps. We have aluminum ordered, which I cut to the specs for each ramp. And then they weld them together and then clean them and box them and we ship them. So we basically do everything all in our factory. It's not a very big factory. We get like about $1 million worth of merch like a month we do.
Sure.
So, anyways, so he's a weekend welder. And he's a cool dude and all, but he's just lazy. Like, he'll work for 20 minutes, and then I'll go do something, because I run, like, 3 or 4 different saws all at the same time. And so then I'll disappear, go do something else on a different saw, or shear something for a bit, come back, and then he's gone. And he's gone for, like, a half hour. And he's talking to his buddy, or just not doing work, and he's all OT right now. So he makes $20 an hour. So OT, he's getting paid $30 an hour. And your average cutter, we get paid $15. So I'm getting annoyed because I'm like, dude, we could get 2 new cutters in here, which I was trying to tell Carl at the meeting, the boss. And I'm just like, dude, I need more cutters. And he goes, well, you have Dan on the weekend. And I didn't want to like call him out in the meeting, but I want to be like, dude, you're paying him what 2 cutters would get paid. And they're actually going to do their job. He's not.
All right.
So this has been going on for the last few days. I'm getting really frustrated. Not only that, but I'm getting in trouble because I'm usually not that kind of guy, but I want him out of the area. He's like starting to take scrap, which we're supposed to put in box and send back to the manufacturers because we actually get money back for the scrap. And he's like
Right.
cutting pieces for his own little projects and taking them home. And he's like working on projects at work when he's supposed to be doing shit. Sorry for cursing, guys. Um,
Okay.
and he's just it's frustrating me to like no end.
Right.
And I even called him out on it yesterday. He disappeared for an entire hour. I'm like, dude, where were you for that hour? And he goes, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, you can either tell me or we can go talk to Ted. I went over to Ted. I'm like, dude, can you get on Dan, please? Dude, you just disappeared for an hour. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude, just disappeared for a freaking hour. And then he goes and talks to him. He's like, oh no, I was on the back saw. Austin just didn't see me. I'm like, dude, I can see you from where I'm cutting. You weren't there. And so I'm ready to talk to Jerry tomorrow, and we'll be.
Good.
I hate that crap, dude. Don't. I don't want to sit there at a meeting and say I need cutters because I'm the only actual cutter. He's just
Right.
filling in. And to be
Check
told,
it out.
hey, what's up?
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm
no, go
ranting
ahead,
about
continue.
ranting. No, it's
No,
fine.
continue.
I'm just ranting now.
And to be told, no, I'm interested.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So it's like to be told in a meeting by my boss that we don't need other cutters because he's there, and him not doing a job when I could have two other freaking cutters who actually would do their job, and we could actually get some stuff done for the night.
And just burn through some shit.
I know it's so frustrating because the stuff Jerry gives us, like we could literally be like
Where do
finishing
you
off.
like where?
We
Where is this place you work?
It's in Kewaskum, which is like 10 minutes north of West Bend.
Sure.
And
And how far is that from me? Like an hour and a half?
no, from you, because to your
Like an hour.
house, yeah, no, from you it'd probably be about. Because what is it to West Bend? Like 40 minutes for you?
See, I don't even know. I think it's about 40.
Yeah, so it'd be like
45.
45 hours. And it sucks because I'm trying to get people in the door because you get like if I refer somebody and you guys stay for like 90 days, I get a $250 bonus. I'm like, and you guys can have the $250 bonus. I don't care. I just want cutters that I know will work. It's hard getting people in who stay because they'll come in for like 2 weeks. Oh, this job sucks. I'm leaving. Well, good luck then, dude. This is the easiest job in the world. We literally get all our own freedom. No one bothers you. You can listen to music when you're working. What else could you want in a factory? Oh, okay.
So I have
We're doing stuff here.
I have a good idea. So this is gonna be a crafting area. I'm thinking we need like a just for. I mean, you gotta have lava.
No,
crafting
I completely agree.
anvils. Do you want the lava to like come down and then split up into like? Should it be like almost a waterfall of lava?
All right, so
And
I hear what you're saying. Let me say what I was thinking from the idea I just stole from you.
yeah.
Have it coming down from like a center block here, and then we could do
Mhm.
like a path going each way like this, where it's all lava, and then we'll put like two glasses over it, so that way there's walkway all the way around, but it like splits into 4 sections. Is that what you were thinking, or something along those lines?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But it can split, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't have to split in 4 ways. Because let's see if the entrance is gonna be right here. Maybe like split it. Maybe this wall, and then have one wing come out.
Right. And you know what? I like what you do because your brain thinks better than my brain. So I will let you take the reins on this project, and you let me know what you need my help with. If you need any help.
Okay.
And sorry about that. What's up there, Assassin? Dark Gaming TV. My mom hates getting me up to do school, so I'm staying up all night. And I need to pass time. Oh, well, thank you for passing time watching some of us be goobers on Minecraft. And Cherry, or I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I'll watch your video tomorrow after I get home from work. And if I don't watch it tomorrow after I get home from work, it will be Friday morning, which will be my morning stuff, because that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch up on some of my favorite YouTubers. I haven't watched any YouTube all week. Catch up on some of my favorite YouTubers, so maybe that'll be my Friday morning, because my computer case gets here tomorrow, which is awesome. So that way I can actually go Friday morning to get all the stuff from the store, start building it, and if I plan it right, then the last thing that I need is the graphics card, which will get here on Friday. Should be around the afternoon time when that gets here. So if I time it pretty well, it should run into where we get the whole computer set up. We're just waiting on the graphics card, get the graphics card, and then we jump right into installing everything I need and getting it running and getting it going, and then right to gaming. Because the only thing I got to figure out is I know I can overclock the processor to 4.1. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna overclock my RAM to, and I'm not gonna mess with the graphics card because it already. Well, no, technically it's not overclocked. It's just 6 GB. I can overclock the graphics. I guess I should figure out what the graph or Asus overclocking. Because I got a new 750 power supply for it, so that should be able to hold or handle any. The overclocking motherboard is pretty stable.
Nice.
Wait, am I one of your favorites, or do you mean you're watching your favorite watch? Yeah, if you guys are, if I've subscribed to you, guys are one of my favorite YouTubers. I like your cute little animations. They're very adorable. I like. And fun fact, while I was at work today, I was freehanding some ideas for my style of animating I want to do, and I think I finally am set on one. Drawing up, and probably next weekend I'll have more free time, but next weekend I'll probably draw it up on the actual tablet, and then I'll post a photo for you guys so you guys can see what my what my drawing style is, and you guys can look forward to for fun animations. Only downside is I don't know if anyone will like it because it's not a style. It really isn't. I don't have any influence. It's all just like what my brain thought would. So we'll see how it translates. It's gonna be so fun for you. And thank you. It means a lot. Well, of course, AC. Thank you guys for being awesome subscribers and showing me the cool stuff you guys. Dude, come up here quick. Come up here. From my perspective, this is what was going on in my head. Ba da ba ba ba. All right, that's the hungry talking.
Very good.
Salads will do that to you. Oh, why? Thank you. All right.
Do we want red brick in here, or?
We can do whatever you want. Honestly, I'm fine with whatever. I just did that for the outside, but honestly, looking at it from the inside, I really don't care for it. So you can whatever you want.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say the outside looks good.
Yeah, the inside it's a little too bright and lit up. It's better dark and mysterious, I think.
You're probably like, what is he doing?
Oh no, I'm just enjoying the show. I'm gonna see what Aru is up to, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
See, the hard part is gonna be I gotta figure out if I can. I gotta figure out how to save the files from these games because I'll have to transfer that over to the new computer.
Oh yeah.
All right, so have you ever ditzed around with multiple hard drives in a computer before?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to install. I'm installing a solid state drive. Because this does not have one, and I mean you're a computer dude, so you know it's better to have a solid state drive because the transfer information's faster. So it's better to have your like PC stuff, all your programming's on a solid state drive because your computer just runs. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna purchase a version of Windows 10 because I have Windows 10 Pro, but it's not activated anyway. So I'm probably gonna fresh install Windows 10. So now here's the problem. On my other hard drive, it has a Windows 10 install as well. So if I go through the BIOS and set the other drive as the boot hard drive and then plug this in, it shouldn't have a problem, right? And then I can go in later and just clear all the Windows files off here.
It'll just It'll only boot from one, and whatever one you have set, it'll boot from.
Okay,
It
good.
won't. So yeah,
Because then I think if I keep the other hard drive plugged in, I kind of want to wipe it though. 'Cause I don't know. Got some crap on there. And I'm gonna remove all the Windows files, and then just keep all the other stuff up. Then it should be fine.
all right.
I want to make sure I don't. Because honestly, the best thing to honestly do is because I don't know if Amber accidentally, or either Amber or my son accidentally downloaded. His computer was running fine, and then all of a sudden, like tied with the electrical issue, having other that got downloaded. Run like several virus checks and checked everywhere, and there was a virus on here like 2 weeks ago. I got cleared off, but it's been being weird since then. So I'm starting to think that maybe it like corrupted some files that it's not catching.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna defragment. No, not reformat the entire hard drive partition.
Yeah.
Pull all the stuff I need. Put on like a.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Crazy Armstrong. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Oh, crazy indeed, sir. And Mr. Sourdough, give us a tour. Yeah, I was kind of running around giving you guys. I'll start from up here, and I'll kind of show you guys around that cool grassy area and all that stuff in the main water base. Cody created all that. I created that little room where Jeffrey the spider was hanging out in, and then I built this underwater pyramid. And then down here is the lava walkway, which I had some help from RU, Alistair, and Cody. And then it goes into our enchantment room, which Cody helped me build. And that's as far as we've gotten so far. But we've only put in like, what, 6 hours on this map? We were just playing every night after work for a few hours.
Yeah.
The regular speed guys. I like that. Goodness. That I like that because of the slow-mo guys and then the regular speed guys. That's pretty crazy. Like wacky waveable and flailing, or wait, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two men crazy, or oh, broke her sponge.
No, you good.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two men, and wacky waving inflatable. Hi, I'm Al Harrington, and I bought way too many wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two men.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's how it goes, or something like that, right? From Family Guy. I don't know.
I don't remember.
And I'm passing the dealings on to you. That's my favorite part. It's just stupid. Oh man, so I don't know if any.
I don't need any special stone, right? This is fine.
Yeah, no. Yeah, lava can only affect like wool and stuff like that. Any stone is fine. So I don't know if any of you guys out there are Logic fans. Oh, JC's saying, Cody, how are you? And are you enjoying YouTube?
I'm good. Yeah, I am. It's alright. I don't
Yeah.
stream.
Like I'm a Twitch guy. Cody's a Twitch guy.
This is weird trying to get all this lined up.
Oh, I know,
like,
right?
Even.
Yeah, it's like you almost got to put one in every spot.
Yeah.
It's really. It used to not be like that, but I don't know why it is now. And then the weird thing is, like, so if you put it here and that would fix it, then all of a sudden it moves over to here to being not right. This game got a little stupid when they're doing too much. He seems cool in my book. Oh, he's the coolest. If you guys actually don't know, I've said it before, but this is Cody. He's actually a childhood friend of mine. We met back in high school.
I was even thinking about today. I've known you for 14 years, I think.
Yeah, so we've been friends for a very, very long time, and we haven't killed each other yet. So in that book, we're best friends. But now we grew up together in the same hometown, starting in high school. And I believe in making a strong first impression. I won't tell you what I said, but I said something very unforgettable, something that will carry with them. for the rest of his life. And lo and behold, that comment bloomed a friendship. So you know what I mean. So sometimes you got to take a chance and roll the dice, and who knows what'll.
It's looking nice.
So like, I don't get this. Why do some of them move but other ones not move? Very confused. What they're doing. Oh, don't shoot your fireball. Ah, okay, I get it. It's just broken. But yeah, sorry, I was ranting. I was gonna say, I don't know if any of you guys out there are fans of Logic. Rapper. I was listening to his album today, and it was really funny because you guys might know him if you watch Rick and Morty. That rapper who sang the song about Noop Noop. At the end of that episode, he's like, Noop Noop gets more bitches than you. Anyways, so I really liked him because of that, but I didn't really start listening to his music until I watched First We Feast, where they do hot ones, where they have like famous actors and artists and stuff like that go on the show, and they eat spicy wings from like starting from like sriracha going all the way up to like 1.5 million Scoville unit. And they do these interviews while doing it, and it's really funny because like trying to do an interview and keep calm under pressure, which is what they're bred to do, being professional performers. Having like like some of the world's hottest hot sauce in your mouth while you're trying to answer questions and do stuff. It's just funny to see the actions. And they had Logic on there, and Logic is known for being really good with Rubik's cubes. So after he ate the hottest one, he was like answering questions with an interview and solved the Rubik's cubes, and he just seemed like a really funny, down to earth, really chill kind of guy. So after that, I started like bumping his music. And anyways, this is way longer than it needed to be. So I kind of forgot that he was on the Rick and Morty episode, and then all of a sudden I'm listening to his album, and on one of the songs actually have the voices of Rick and Morty, like having this like 10-minute long conversation as the intro to one of his albums, and it was hilarious. Like Morty was just like, "We should put on some Logic," and Rick's like, "I don't want Logic." He's like, "I want." Sometimes I just want to put on some music and listen to bitches and hoes, and I don't need a message. And he's like, I don't need to learn something. So it was great. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
All right.
Everyone go to PewDiePie's channel and sub to him, or T-Gay will win. You heard subscribe to PewDiePie. Everyone go over to Pewd's channel right now and hit subscribe if you haven't already, which I'm sure you guys have because I've only told you guys. Sorry, Cody. What were you saying?
Yeah, what do you think?
I like it. This actually reminds me of work now. Just need an aluminum in here.
Can repair it. It's a grindstone right here too.
They're like, what do these even do though?
I don't know. Stone cutter. You put stone into it maybe, and it makes some kind of something.
I'm gonna stick a
I don't
stone
know. Let's see.
Not do anything.
You may have to wait. Oh shit.
Maybe it's just the stone I have isn't compatible. Here, let me try again.
I don't know, maybe you put like a diamond in there and it gives you a bond.
That actually makes sense. I'm just gonna stick regular stone. Am I dumb? It's at the top, right? It is at the top. Everyone ignore me. We'll put everything looks different now. Oh, cool. So if you put the cobblestone in the stone cutter, it'll either automatically make little blocks for the floor, stairs, or fence posts for you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh, did you disconnect?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
All of a sudden I saw a little flash and you were gone, and I'm like, fine. I watched the one with Billie Eilish. Are you using mods? No, we don't do mods. Walla Billie.
Nice.
Peter's
like,
chugging.
you see this thing too? It's like a brewing thing.
Oh yeah, the potion maker. I never learned how to use it, but I always didn't like it for one reason, because it looks like one of those things like in a hospital where you go up and like you put your arm in there and it gives you injections that you don't want.
Yeah.
And because of that, I don't like it. I like the wall too with the whole stove thing going on. I mean, we still
Yeah.
got some real estate here too. Did you want to? Okay, so here's just a thought. Since we have the natural light of lava, do you want to take the regular torches down, put some redstone up, and I don't know, maybe make the floor darker? You know what I mean? Make it look like more of a
Yeah.
dungeon-esque style.
Yeah, you can make it look. Yeah.
I think that
I'm
looks
putting
pretty cool.
coal in all of these.
Oh, no worries. I kind of figured you were. I didn't want to bother you while you were doing stuff. Okay, so they got a red nether brick. Let's see if that's true. Because they got. Ooh, I think. Yeah, I figured out what I want.
Alright.
That looks. That definitely spices it up. Muy caliente.
Nice.
Hinata, calm down. Such spaz for him. I keep calling them hamsters.
What is it? Just running around the house?
No, they're in this giant cage thing that they came with. Just like so there's a like I was telling you about that like little cardboard ramp they have in there. I think I wasn't.
Yeah.
But Hinata's so fat she stepped in it and the whole thing caved into the bottom. So now I'm watching these tubbers climb up on stuff, trying to climb through the hole to get to the top. And they just cannot make up their mind whether they want to be on top or bottom, so it's just funny watching two hamsters bad butts through this tiny little hole.
Ooh, nice.
It's cool though because
no.
they're very weird in the sense that like as soon as we turn the lights off, they just go into the like little snow dome thing that they have in there, and then they're fine. But it's when I have the lights on they think.
Alright.
Kowalski analysis. The OFC, you love the wall, you alt right. And what's up, Adrian? Dinging. Oh, the anvil thing?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta break your stuff to put it down, sorry. Oh, I was gonna say, they actually cover up the square, so we technically don't even really need to break the blocks around.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I'll leave your chest because there's stuff in there.
Yeah.
That falling into the lava.
Appreciate it.
Is it just the new update? Yeah, no, it's the new update that came out for Windows 10, and now everything looks. No, it's just had soccer training with my team. I scored 2 goals in the game. Nice, good job, buddy. What's up, Android Gamer 16? Good job, man. I'm so glad. I remember when we first started talking, you were very, very worried about your soccer. Glad that you. I'm very glad you made the team. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that you're doing good, and it sounds like you got a lot more confidence. I used to be that passionate about basketball, but then I stopped caring. Oh god, for some reason I just started thinking back to when we were in high school and we would just do all those fun trick shots at my house.
Yeah, dude. Playing against Brian.
Yeah, we would when me and Cody were hanging out, we would like plan out like cool passes and like just run these like little drills that we'd do in game to school our friend who, no offense, didn't have a chance. Like he didn't have a snowball's chance in hell anyways. So I think it just became like a more of a like, how bad can we just school come over here? I still remember that one time I played against, what was his name, JT or
Dude,
whatever, from the basketball team. over by his house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I can't. Never mind. Figured it out.
Oh. Now, like me and Cody went and played against two of them. They were on the JV team, and they weren't bad at all. But like, I swear to God, I think I played the worst game of my life ever. And then as soon as we were done playing, they gave me the ball, and I made like 6 3-pointers in a row. And Cody just looks at me, he's like, "Where was that during the game?" I don't know. Whatever. And I played the blonde hair kid. I was walking towards
Quinn.
Quinn. That's the door. I was walking towards B's house, and he was shooting at that house on the side of the street. Like, hey, want to quick play a game? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I schooled him so bad. It was unbelievable how bad I schooled him. And he was mad, and he's like, oh, it's just because you got long arms. I'm like, because I was born the way I was born? Like, is that your excuse?
Right.
How dare you be born the way you were born? Bad.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, let's do some red torches, man. I'm just not. It's just too bright in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not all the torches, so because I think the red torches aren't going to give us enough light, but it needs to be moody in here. Well, no, the lava. Yeah.
Ooh, how about those glow blocks instead of this?
Oh yeah,
like
we
this
can.
glow box.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean,
Whatever works. What are the glow? You okay, big boy?
oh God.
Oh Jesus. Oh, what have you done, you fool?
It's okay.
Oh, that's gonna show on the outside though.
I know. I'm gonna
Oh, no
fix it. I just had to cover it quick.
Oh, no worries. Oh no, I thought you were like, oh, let's just do all red brick. I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't care. I fixed up. Oh.
There. Thank you.
I just hear you go, oh, but I look over, it's just a waterfall. And I'm like, where's that coming from? I'm like, oh yeah, I built this underwater.
Oh yeah, we're underwater.
Here, I'll get rid of the torches. Because I don't know what glow blocks
think... Okay. Okay, well, this lava is like really bright anyway. It's like light the whole room here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot they really upped all the brightness.
It's still
really
not
bright.
bad though. It looks good.
No, I like it. I just wish the gloominess was on. But I like it. I dig it. Oh, that's really bright. That used to not be that bright. Went from like a moody glow before to like a full-on like military flashlight. Do I understand Hindi? No, I do not. I thought it was Hindu. Hindi? No. Gotta go bedtime, stupid school. Later, JC. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks. Been working hard every day, but my bro's still hating on my ability. Of course, that's what brothers are for. What's up, Shay Reacts? Just say, my brother is almost 30 now, and I'm 28, and he still hates on me. And I find it hilarious, because you know what that is? That's delicious. Give me your salty hatred. It's delicious. It sustains me. That's just how you gotta be. As you grow older, you gotta realize that you can have 3 outlooks on life. The first outlook I had as a kid was that haters are awful and they make me feel. Then I grew up to say that haters became my motivator, which just sounds cliche, but it's true. Like those who like me, I want to be so amazing that they can't turn on the TV or the radio or go on YouTube without seeing me. And now I see as haters as they're just fans that haven't been converted yet.
All right.
I just saw his name pop up. I come down here and just someone's creeped in the corner down here.
Where are you?
It's just I'm down in the little dungeon area where we built the crafting area, and I just come down here. Someone's crouched in the corner down here.
I love this crafting area. It's sick. Oh wait, did water come down in here? How did this happen?
Oh, someone dug down. Sorry for what I. Oh yeah, he just dug down. That's right. I'll fix it.
That's what we like, honesty.
Right? That's all I care about. Can you get some glass ready? I'll put the lava down after I break these, and you just glass it up right away.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah!
Oh God, I got one.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
fudge.
all right.
I was not prepared.
Okay. All right, we're good now. I think that's. Oh, no, that one's.
Oh no.
Got it.
How about right above?
Oh no.
I got it.
I don't have
Whenever you.
I don't have a bucket of lava. All right, hold on. I gotta pull one
Okay,
out
okay.
again. I gotta pull it out quick. Oh shit.
Maybe.
Oh, did I scroll past it? Am I on your way? Oh, you got it?
Nice.
That was some teamwork right
awesome.
there. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Dude, this is so sick.
Shay Rex, can I join? Of course you can. You just got to add me on the Xbox Live app, and you can join through Xbox Live Windows 10 Edition on PC. Sweet dreams to me and you, Cody, from JC. You too, JC.
Sweet dreams, dude. Or a girl. Not assuming again.
No, JC, that's the same one you assumed yesterday on.
Oh, is it okay? It's
Yeah.
a girl, right?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Alrighty.
And also, I should be studying. How do I stop distracting myself? Well, that's actually pretty simple. What you do is you this off, and then you go study. You know, we've actually been doing that on Sundays. I didn't mean to intentionally, but it's been kind of turning into some of our Sunday streams. Is that we have kids who come in here, and they're supposed to be studying, and they're like, "I'm supposed to be studying right now." I'm like, "Well, go grab your homework." And I actually helped a kid with his math homework while we were playing, because I'm just like, it's important, you know. And if they want to watch YouTube, but also their homework done, I don't mind helping.
Hell yeah.
Cannonball. I said you DC'd again.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to more think it's my computer than yours.
Did I?
Yeah, I mean that's what mine said.
Still done here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think it's more my computer.
I don't know. I think it's all.
Oh, my computer's freaking out. Hang in there, guys. Okay. Wait, I'm still lagging a little bit. All right, can you hear me now, dude?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's got to be mine because every time you leave and enter, like my computer lags like her.
Oh.
So it's got to be mine. Mine's just having issues. Yeah, sometimes I'll do English with this in the background. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I listen to the stream while I fall asleep. Wait, you get more publicity. Why, thank you, JC. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, homework's important. If you guys can be like Alistair over there and listen to this stuff while you guys study, that's awesome. You should always make sure you're studying for important. And you want to do it before you have the fun, because otherwise you have too much fun and you lose track of time, and next thing you know, you work. Take it from a professional procrastinator. Yeah, just like back in high school. I don't know if you guys ever played this game, but when Guitar Hero came out, God, I didn't do I love that game. What's up, Jeffrey? Holding on the fort?
It's got to be an alt tab thing.
Yeah. Excuse me. I pretty much always have things. Oh, leave things to last minute. That's not a bad thing. To be honest, I actually am a very to the last minute guy when it came to projects and stuff like that, and I always aced them. I think it's just because.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, to be fair, my projects weren't ever really heavy on actually educating. They were just more creative, which I think is why I got such good scores on them. What they say, sometimes a burst of creativity is better than months of preparation. Not always, and you shouldn't ride on that all the time. I did a lot. So what was that weird white table you put down?
Which one?
In the room that we were just doing, it's the white table. It's got like a white square in there with like red on an arrow.
Fletching.
Oh, is that what that is?
Creating arrows.
Oh, is that what the table does?
Yep.
So much new crap to this game. Look at it. Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. I'll never know. Oh, do you have to have an arrow when you click on it? Is it? It'll let you do all the cool effects on arrows. Nope, that ain't it either. I'll never know. Consider my curiosity dead.
Yeah, you didn't know how to use it?
No, I tried right-clicking on it. Didn't do anything.
I'll figure it out.
I will admit, though, the campfire thing is actually pretty cool. For one reason.
Yeah.
If you're out somewhere, it's a good indicator because it sends like a smoke signal up. So if you're traveling and you get lost, you can throw one of those down and you'll see that, that it was up. So that's pretty cool. What name app live stream? I'm not sure what you mean, Lath. And Petrus Gamer says to me, and I said to you, sorry, buddy, I don't do sub for subs. Not helpful to either one of us, trust me. I'm pretty sure most of these benches are made for villagers to use. Oh. I mean, yeah, it's weird, though. I see there's some new stuff they added, in case you guys haven't seen it, that we put down there. They have a block cutter, which is cool. Like, if you bring a block up to it, it'll automatically cut it into steps or tiles or fence posts and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. They just added a bunch of these. They got the smoker, the blast furnace. You got cartography table, the fletching table, the smithing table. Added the campfire. Some cool stuff. And the grindstone. They changed the cauldron, which is... And the composter, I don't really know what that is. I don't even understand why that was useful at all. And the barrel, maybe you can... I don't even understand what the barrel would be used for either. Maybe put milk in it. Dark Gaming. Are you on PC? Yes, I'm on the Windows 10 edition on PC. Hey, someone built a little house over here. Oh, cool. Oh, there's villagers in here. That's creepy. I feel like a little store over here. And it was cool until I saw that they had, like, prisoner villagers in there. Now I'm a little creepy. Yeah, people really like redstone stuff. I gotta figure it out. I'll have to spend a day researching. Because Cody, my son, got into it, and I didn't understand how he figured half that stuff. I work 2 full-time jobs, and I do YouTube, and somehow I still find time to study. There you go. Well, you can never say you're bored. I have a full-time job, and then I come home and do full-time YouTube. Oh, cool. Creepy, but cool. There's like a shaman villager over here with 2 llamas on a rope. And been having a lot of fun, honestly. Doesn't give me a super ton of free time, but you know what? Honestly, I've had enough free time in my life to last me the rest of my life, so very much enjoy it. Though I have decided, once we hit 1,000 subs, I'm probably going to take a weekend off from YouTube. Just for the weekend, and I'm going to take Amber out, and we're going to go out and actually, like, have a night. We go to the Dells or something, get away for the weekend. Both been working hard, so it'll be fun to go have a little break. Nope, just stress. Tell me about it. Stress is good character building. Wow, tomorrow's already my last day of the work week. This week's been going fast. Which is weird because I've been so impatient about my computer, I thought it would just drag. Which probably means it's all gonna come to fruition tomorrow, and tomorrow's gonna drag ass. Jeffrey Spider. What you up to down there, Cody?
I'm doing online chants again.
Oh, nice. Dude, I cannot wait to build this computer in front. I will say this, though. I'm a little disappointed in how hard it is to find a computer that has an internal CDR drive.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do it anymore. Like, it's not even for music purposes. I just want to watch movies. I'm gonna literally have to go find a case that specifically has a pre-cut for the CD drive, which is impossible to find anymore. And then I gotta find a Blu-ray drive player. And here's the kicker with them. I'll have to buy an external CDR drive because the only way to install the Blu-ray drive is with the CD it comes with. And I can't read it if it's not installed, so I'll have to get a separate CD or DVD drive to read the disc and then return the DVD drive after that. I won't have a use for it because now I have a Blu-ray drive. Oh, I'm cutting in and out. Sorry, my mic does. I have a compressor on it, so that way it doesn't pick up all the background noise. And I've been kind of leaning in and out of the mic. Sorry about that. Hey, curious 10K of the new guinea pigs? I know, you want a buddy so bad. Don't you worry, big boy. Once our money is a little more stable, we're gonna go ahead and get a kitten for the house, because we know how much you love cats. Because I don't really want another dog right now. Did you ever go to parties? What do you mean, like in high school, or? Because I can answer that question pretty quick. Nope. I was by no means popular in high school. I mean, well, popular in the sense that we had a lot of friends in our group. But no, I didn't ever hang out with like any of the preppy dudes or whatever you'd call. They just weren't my. They weren't that fun in my opinion. Because I got invited to a lot of parties my senior year because I was chubby. Like, I was always kind of a big guy, but my senior year I lost a good chunk of weight. Not to, like, how skinny I am now or anywhere close, but I lost a good chunk of weight. And then it was so funny because all these girls that I grew up with that I'm just like, oh, you guys are pretty. And then they wouldn't even give me the time of the day. My senior year, all of a sudden, like, half my classmates who were girls were like, hey, Austin, what are you doing this weekend? None of your business. I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, no, I never really hung out with my classmates. I don't think I have really any friends that I would even consider a friend from my class, except for Matt Rubin. Probably be it, honestly. And I wouldn't even say friends. We've hung a few times, and I think he's cool as get out, but it's not like we were ever like hanging and stuff like that. But no, he's a cool dude for sure. Probably the only one in my grade who was tolerable. But I think I just kind of like him because we were both class clowns, so he was just better at it. I don't know if you noticed or not, but they changed the color of some of the wood. Yeah, I know it's been like a 1 month long process. Trust me, I've played this game so much the last few months I've noticed all the changes. I just try to ignore them. My brain likes to. You guys got to remember, like, I used to play this game when it first came out, and I played it a lot back then, and everything now is so different than what it used to be, and it's so hard to, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like an old person thought, but I hate when things change too much too often. It's frustrating, so I just try to ignore the changes, because I swear to God, that's every game's niche now. The game used to be, like, back in the day, a game would be like, so it's going to have this and this and this and this, and we're like, oh, that sounds awesome. How innovative. That's going to be so fun. And now a game's like, all right, so we're going to do this. All right, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then what we're going to do, in 2 weeks, we're going to change it, and you're going to hate it. And then once you finally get used to the hatred, we're going to change it again so you hate it even more. That's like every game's niche now. Which is why you guys haven't seen any Division 2 streams in a while, because they just keep changing little things. It's not even like that bad, but it's just I didn't pay $60 for a game. Well, I can't complain. I didn't even buy it. Got a copy for free from a friend, but my friend did not buy it for me to play, for it to change all the time and irritate me. When it was called Cave Game, yeah, and it was called Cave originally before it was called Cave Game. So it came out like pre-release, and it was called Cave. And there was really nothing to the game back then. And then it did not do well. And about 2.5, 3 weeks later after that, they released Cave Game, which was like an updated version. And if you had bought Cave, you got Cave Game for free. And then, I don't know, it's probably like, I didn't play it for a while after that, but I think about 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months, they released the final product, which was Minecraft. And that was back before it was called Green Games, or, you know, whatever they call them now on Steam. It was just, but yeah, so because I had the original copy of Cave, basically everything from that point on I got for free. Which is why I got a free copy of Windows 10. I have the Java edition, and I got a free copy for Xbox Live because they saw that I played on Xbox Live, and then I also got a free copy for PlayStation, but I didn't realize that, and I already went out and bought a disc. So yeah, I got it free on everything. Yeah, I usually just hang with the Geek Squad, but recently I've been invited to a few parties. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, do I play GTA from Cameron Kerr? I do play GTA. I've not played it in a while, mostly because my PC can't handle it. And the only person I really want to play with is my buddy Mike, and then my buddy Cody over there. And he's PC gamer, so we might get it a little bit. We might get a little bit into some GTA 5 on PC with my new rig that's coming. But at the same time, it's like I literally had so much delved into my Xbox One edition. I don't know if I want to go through all that again because now it's stupid. It used to be hard to make money back in the day and get stuff going, but it was in a way simpler. Now there's so much stuff that you can do to make extra money, but it's all gimmicky. Like you have to do these stupid like crazy transformer races for double money and double RP. I don't know, it's become very obnoxious. It's become a very gimmicky thing, and it's just not that fun. And you don't make barely any money off the missions, which is what the whole game's supposed to be. But yeah, we grinded out every mission. We grinded out all the heists, and we had so much fun doing all that stuff on the Xbox edition. I had the 10-car garage filled with like the top 10 most expensive cars, and we figured out some money glitches to help, secure some funds, and we just had a lot of fun with it. But no, I definitely could play it on PC. I definitely could get back into it. It's a fun game. I love how I said I'd listen and sleep, but I'm having a chat with you. I can't help it, JC. I'm sorry. I'm just too engaging. But you really should get some sleep. That's important. You're working 2 jobs, plus you're doing YouTube stuff. You really need to make sure you're important. Coming from the guy who never gets enough sleep. Like that old parent thought, the old parent trope. Do as I say, not as I do. Do you know what Twitch is? Yes, I do. In fact, my buddy Seraphim in here, which is Cody, he streams on Twitch, so you guys should check him out.
Every now and then. I don't do too much, really, right now.
Right. Well, I mean, he occasionally twitches, you know what? But that's okay. He's not like me. I am here every day, so I get old. He keeps you on the edge of your chair. Just waiting, like, when's the next stream coming? Oh, I can't wait. Was it coming today? Keeps you on the edge of your seat. You pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. That was some stupid crap they used to say in those monster truck commercials, I remember. Ticket gets you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Almost done.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Got so much dirt and crap. Okay, I'm surprised at how big of a wuss you become. To bark at everything. Everything that moved. Now that you're blind, you just freak out about anything that moves. Hinata, would you quit being a fatty? I mean, that was funny to watch, but Jesus. She wanted to go down from the top, and they knocked the ramp over. She just did that, like, weird thing animals do where they kind of just lean forward a little bit and hope to touch the ground. And she just fell through and did a flip. Shook the whole frickin' counter, and 10K freaked out. Nata, since I got home, you have not stopped eating. Going on a guinea pig. I don't know what that entails. Little chunker. She's cute, though. I never thought I'd like guinea pigs, but I guess I do. That's really, really unhealthy. I usually get maybe 20 minutes of sleep. I pass out sometimes, and I have to wear a bunch of makeup. Oh, nice. That does sound really unhealthy, though. Minecraft has too much blocks. Well, yeah, they do. But at the same time, like, that's their whole niche. Is the block world, so they have to have a bunch of them. Otherwise, where's the creativity in it?
Alright, where'd you go?
I went back outside. You want me to TP to you?
I'm coming.
I'm out here staring at this shaman villager who's just kind of floating in the water with 2 llamas. I don't know what his deal is, but I'm very, very excited to see if he ever makes it up.
How How are you getting out of here? Let's see.
I
Do
just
we have
flew
an
back.
exit yet?
No, I just flew back through your entrance.
Oh, okay. So cool.
Okay, go lay down, buddy. So whenever you get some AROS VR gameplay, actually sooner than you think. One of the main reasons I'm doing this build is because both the graphics card and the motherboard is VR capable. So we may be looking into an Oculus Rift. That's Cody. How could I was so emotionally invested in this. I knew they could do it. Yeah, you missed. Yeah, you missed. I got nothing, sucker. You got nothing. But yeah, no, we're Amber is a very big VR nerd. She's very excited about it. I really wasn't at the time until I heard of that lightsaber thing, which is kind of like Guitar Hero but with like lightsabers or whatever. So I've definitely, my curiosity has definitely been piqued for VR. So you'll definitely be trying some VR stuff coming probably closer to the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be like a Christmas present for her. Yeah, when you walk in there, look to the right first. It's cool, and then look to the left.
What the hell?
He's got them like in mine carts, so they're like prisoners. So it's very creepy. that's what I'm like. Yeah, this room got real creepy.
Real fast.
Beverly Hills, or wait, not Beverly Hills. What am I thinking? Hills Have Eyes.
Dude, you would never expect what is underneath this pyramid.
I know, right? I regret the pyramid lookout now
right?
because we have 2 pyramids. But what's up?
You showed the stream through everything.
Oh yeah, I've ran through about 3 or 4 times now while we were talking, just
yeah.
so everyone could see what's all up.
Nice.
We should figure out what we're doing with main base too, decoration wise, or at least a semi plan. I was gonna say, do you? Well, since we're having such a pain in the ass enter and exit thing, do you want to make a quick exit in the main base? Or
yeah, we could.
Something like a glass tunnel.
I have one. It's underwater.
Oh, okay.
I made a trident and put riptide on it just so it can go through water fast as hell.
Oh, nice.
Riptide means like when you right click, you'll lunge with your thing through water.
Right. Oh no, that's awesome.
It works in the rain too. But there should be yeah, underneath. Did you find it?
Oh yeah, on the far left side, that little water thing you had over there. I honestly forgot about it. I remembered. Alistair, thanks for the concern, but it happens. I have school, work, and Alistair, if I could ever afford a house, I want to get a dedicated VR room, full deck thing. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds fun. Hey, bud, how's it going? Oh, it's going good, Ryan. My area has the moon pool. Nice. Oh, that's right. We forgot about that. I typically try to stay out of everyone's stuff, so that's why I forgot about that. I decided once once YouTube blows up and we actually get to a good happy place, I've already decided I'm getting me and Cody a little present for our hard work, and I haven't told him what it is yet. I don't think. I think I told Amber what it is, but I can't tell you guys. But it's gonna be we'll show a video today. It's gonna be it's a real baller thing. And
do you see these coming back to me?
No, I don't. I just see it fly, and then it's in your hands. Hold on. I want to watch you throw it real... Oh, there it was. Holy crap. Those things got some distance, too. So, do you put a lead on it, or what did you enchant?
No, it's the enchant is on it for called Loyalty 3.
Oh, nice.
It just comes back.
From my point of view, it looks like there's a string attached to it. Ah! It looks
Infinite
like there's
arrows.
Yeah, it looks like there's a string attached to it. It just comes back to you. It's hilarious.
I see it too. Yeah, I see the string.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna intercept your loyalty, sir. Ah! Cameron,
Drive-by shooting.
Can you sub to me? Hey guys, I don't typically just subscribe to people because then the nicest way to put it is I'm not guaranteed to watch your stuff, and then I'm not helping you. You know what I mean? But I will give you a nice little shout out. So, guys, if you're watching this, go check Cameron Clear's channel out. And if you enjoy their stuff, go ahead and give them a subscribe and give them some comments. And yeah, it's too convoluted because you got to understand, I have like 20 people a week who are like, hey, would you subscribe to me? And to be honest, there's no way in the world I could watch everyone's stuff. I barely have enough time to watch the YouTubers that I like genuinely really enjoy. And then I'm not helping you because YouTube is based off views, not subscribers. It's not helping you at all. Is basically my lazy way of saying no, thank you. I don't care if you guys mess with my stuff, just don't make it ugly. Well, you know what? Now I'm gonna turn it all purple. Oh, there's a passcode. This is a furnace passcode. Put in item into the. Oh, cool. All right, show me how it works. Let me see. Let me see. No, shush. No, Sky Daddy, what's up here? Speaking of present, didn't you say in a previous stream it was Cody's birthday? No, Cody's birthday is next month. And I'm getting him well, he's turning 9. And he's very responsible for his age, so oh, that's awesome. This is more for me and him because let's just say things can be a little obnoxious on the other side of the family for him. So we're gonna get him a cell phone for calling purposes, and he can use it at home however he pleases. But the rules are going to be that he isn't to use it at school or anything like that. But they're just for emergencies. We'll put my cell phone in there, Amber's cell phone, his mom's and grandparents and everybody, just in case he needs to get a hold of anyone for any emergencies. But yeah, that's his birthday present. And then tagged along with that, I am going to quit smoking because he has asked me to quit smoking. And, you know, when your son asks you to do something, it's important that you really hear it. So all the signs are pointing to me quitting smoking. So I'm gonna try my dang hardest, and I'll probably have. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have like that. I'm a little stressed, you know, every now and again cigarette, but I feel very dedicated to making sure I quit smoking. I would love for his 10th birthday for me to say that his second birthday present is his dad being a year free of cigarettes. And I just would like to as well, especially since I'm a singer. It would definitely help my singing prowess if I didn't stuff my important singing muscles with cigarette smoke. Happy early birthday to him. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, JC. Yeah, for his birthday, I'm gonna do a nice little birthday stream for him. So that's where we're gonna like have everyone come in and say hi and happy birthday to him. And I have him that weekend too, so we'll actually probably have him here and he can join us on the stream. Where'd you disappear to, Cody?
Right around the corner.
Off making trouble.
You know it.
We still have so much water to work with too.
I know. Definitely alt tabbing is what makes you DC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What is alt tab for? I don't use alt tab.
Just to go to a different window.
Oh yeah, the window page. Yeah. I don't know why I said that. I alt tab. Stupid tonight. Do you make videos or stream? I do both. Yes. Quit. My gramps has lung cancer because of those disgusting tubes of evil. You are absolutely right, and I do need to quit smoking, and I'm gonna try my very dang hardest. So your guys' support is much appreciated for me quitting. He makes fits too. Sorry. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, buddy. But yeah, I do videos. We're paused on the videos as of right now. Whoa, that's really trippy. We're paused on the videos right now because I've been having some computer issues lately, so as I've not been able to record videos. But I am building my new PC on Friday, and then everything will be a lot better, and we'll get right back into our normal scheduling of video game recordings. We're probably going to remove Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, because that game is stupid and I don't like it. And I'm probably going to replace it with Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know what they were thinking with Metal Gear Solid, but they definitely took it in a bad direction. So, dude, all right. So come land here where I'm at. Look down, straight down, and then just fly upward and just watch how trippy that is. I know, right? It's weird. It like bows out and then it turns into like a complete square.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, this store we are going to next week, is it called Freak Toys? Yes, Freak Toys. Please stop. That's making me do. Never. But yeah, Ryan, Freak Toys. I call it the Nerd Emporium because it sounds cuter. I'm really, really jealous though. They have this really, really, really cool, like 5-foot tall plastic Pikachu that sits on a wood stump, like a tree stump, and it's a light, and it's really big. Like you could wrap your arms around the whole thing and not even touch your fingers together. It's cool. And I'm like, if you guys ever get rid of this, please tell me and I will buy it. And they're like, oh, sorry, there's already a waiting list of 50 people. I kid you not. Like, that made us take their name and phone numbers that if we ever close the store and get rid of this, that they want it. I'm like, well, guess you just added a name to the list. Because I want this. I will come here and stab somebody. This is awesome. I want it. I want it so bad. It's not even in like that great a condition either. I just want. But the cool thing is they actually have old original arcade games there too, like the SNES stuff and the Gauntlet and stuff like that. So I'm like, dude, as soon as YouTube, takes off and we finally turn this into a business and we go actually get a building for it, first thing I'm doing is we're going over to Free Toys with the truck and we're getting the arcade games, and that's going in the office. So on break and when we're all just chilling, we're all playing arcade games.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll have to work on making my own room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We haven't even really done anything personal for us yet, have we? I have Detective Pikachu. Nice. Very nice. Most YouTubers just work from home, though, right? Well, that's the thing, though, is like I said, this is going to be. I'm using this to start my own business, and the thing is with how I want my YouTube to go is we're going to be branching off into many different things. So like A-Ross Games is going to be main headquarters, but I have a lot of family and friends who have their own personal interests. Like I have a buddy or Mike's a mechanic, and he wants to join and do that. And my sister is a vegan who wants to start like a vegan cooking show and more along that too, stuff that I want to create. I want to create my own anime system. I just see flying arrows coming at me. Doing. I want to create my own anime, and just a lot of stuff.
Cool?
Oh yeah, show me.
Yeah, then I don't think the island's ready for this.
Where'd you go? Oh,
I went down.
Okay, I see.
Where'd you go?
I'm above you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the island's ready for this. Come down here. Time for nighttime.
Oh wow.
I'm ready to fight some stuff. Put on survival.
You want me to put on survival right now, or are you joking?
Hey, you can.
Okay, no, I'll go. Let me go and switch it over here quick. Your own anime? Yeah. But yeah, basically we're gonna be doing a lot of things. So I have my own band. I'm probably gonna start a different band. We're gonna be doing music. Hold on, I'm changing it right now. We're gonna start our own anime. Basically, we're gonna use this as a platform to create a lot of other things that aren't necessarily just going to be YouTube related. All right, we're on survival. Um, so we're going to so you have those spawn cages. I think you have to put like an actual assigned egg spawner in there for one of them, don't you? Like
Oh, do you?
I think so. Let me go back to because I don't. Otherwise, they'd be spawning stuff right now.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, so the main goal is to just really branch this out as far as it can. Like I said, I also want to start creating custom gaming desks and stuff like that, and like we just got a lot of fun business endeavors that I want to do. So YouTube is just the beginning of an ends to a means for me. Though I enjoy doing YouTube and stuff like that, I want it to grow into more than that. We're going to start our own charity. We're going to, like I said, do the animations, grow into stuff. So like if it ever gets to a day where like YouTube or creating stuff online and doing this kind of stuff comes to an end, that we don't have to stop doing what we're doing and it doesn't end for us there as well. That way,
Spawn panda.
Spawn
Spawn cave spider. Magma cube. What should I spawn? What would be some good XP to just farm if they're all
uh,
just coming out?
let's see. Um, I mean I don't know. Do you want to fight things that fight back, or you just want to just farm some animals?
I could probably just fight, not necessarily fight back too hard. Let's see.
I was gonna say
I'll
just do
just put a bunch of
zombos
spiders,
because zombos are easy.
zombies,
They
zombo.
they don't they only get you if they get
Okay.
close to you. But yeah, long story short, basically it's just gonna grow into this big business that we're gonna be hopefully friends will jump on board with and stuff like that. And um, I want to turn this into like so a lot of people who like get big on YouTube just like, oh, I'm gonna get a fast car and I want to do this, do that. No, I want to turn this into so like me and my friends can literally love going to work every day, and we can hang out and run a business together and actually to hang out and live a good happy life. All of us all can wake up and be like, dude, it's Monday, let's head back to work. um so yeah, that's the goal, and it's also to pump out stuff that people enjoy, and it's not to make money from. It's to, uh, I should make it nighttime so these guys can actually come out. You know what I mean? So like a lot of the music will be free, and then we'll just get paid for the ad source revenue, stuff like that. It's going to be obtainable for you guys to enjoy. So you guys don't have to pay an arm and a leg.
All right. Turn it.
All right, let me switch to nighttime.
All right. Wait. Actually, wait. I want to make sure that
Oh, no worries, no worries.
every one of these are full.
Okay, was looking it up today and saw some pics.
Good.
It looks like Nerdist. Can't wait. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, Austin, can I have a shout out? Yes, you can, Cherry Bomber. That's also JC. You guys go ahead and just head over to her channel. Give her some love. Give her some comments. Give her some scribbles. She does these really cute little animated videos of story modes and stuff like that. Very cutie. I very much enjoy it, so you guys should definitely check it. All right, so going to survival, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I think I can. Nope. Always days and night.
Do I need to physically have an arrow? Okay.
You might have to, yes. Not blue, natural redemption. You need me to go back so you can get some arrows?
Yeah, I have infinity on my bow. I just need arrows. I guess I forgot.
Creative. Back in creative.
My bad.
Oh, no worries, man.
I almost. Was it arrow of strength or what is? What is that? Did that something I shoot?
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different kinds of arrows you can get and stuff like that. I'm not sure what each one does. You gotta like read bios on them because the arrow strength I think might actually be one that you shoot at your teammate and it gives them more strength. So you got to be careful.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead.
Or survival.
Yeah.
All right. Got your back, bro.
They are coming.
Tag in. I got you.
How do you get rid of this poison?
It's gonna run you down to like half a heart, and then you gotta eat.
Oh.
It won't kill you, but it'll run you down. So like if anyone punches you, you'll die.
All right.
Thank you. I've been subbed to you ever since the first stream I saw from you, and I love how caring you are for others. Why, thank you, JC. It's very nice of you to say. I learned a long time ago, nothing is fun if you don't have people to share with.
You're down.
And thank you to whoever subscribed. Welcome to the A-Ross channel. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, those witches are pains in the ass.
Yeah. I might need to.
This guy was blended into the trees right behind you. He actually blended right into the tree. It was hilarious. I didn't even see him. All of a sudden, like, that tree's coming at you, bro.
Dude, we might need to close this door off. Holy
man. I don't know what you created, Cody, but what's up, Alicia? I wish I could pull off a beard like yours. Shaving hurts. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what. No, shaving just doesn't feel good. A tip I can give you, though, is get those nice 4 to 5 blades for men. And, like, don't go cheap with razors. I'm very serious about that. You always want the good ones. Get the more expensive ones. It doesn't have to be, like, overpriced, but, like, Gillette and Chic Quattro. Don't go Bic. Don't buy, like, the cheap ones. I think we're still in the creative, just so you know.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, so a good razor does make all the difference when you're shaving, and make sure you're using hot water, very hot water when you shave, and it's best to shave with the grain and not against the grain, because against grain hurts, in my opinion. Some people like that, I don't. But yeah, just some fun shaving tips. I don't shave very often because I don't like shaving, so. And I appreciate the beard comment. I actually couldn't grow a good solid beard until like a few years ago, honestly. Like I've always had a beard, it just didn't connect like normally like it was supposed to. Dude, they're fleeing from you. I just saw like a little tiny zombie villager just make a break for it. So did this cave spider. They're all running from you.
Can you blame them?
I can't, honestly. I think this is unfair. Now they're running from me. Back. Oh, I'm using some Bic. Yeah, don't ever use Bic razors. That stuff hurts, and it's going to give you really bad razor burn. And after you're done shaving, make sure you wash your face, too, because that's where, after you're done shaving, is like the most sensitive your skin will be with the hair growing back, so that causes a lot of acne if you don't wash your face very good.
This bow is absolutely just destroying.
Yeah, I just hear nothing but murder going. I don't even want to go in there. I don't think I could literally stomach the murder. Dropped my XP in there. Hey, Nutella Rupert. Dude, I had the most disgusting dinner you could ever think of.
I'm closing it up
You're
for
closing
now.
the gates?
Yeah. All right. What'd you have for dinner?
Literally the most disgusting thing you could think of. I got a grilled cheese from Quick Stop. Or from Quick Trip. I got a gas station grilled cheese.
Was it good?
No, it was not good by any means. It's like
Dang.
you remember those gross little grilled cheeses your mom would make and not like either like it would burn on the edges, but yet the cheese would not be melted in the middle at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, and it was just like the bread was almost soaking wet with like buttery grease. Just like, you know what? I have many regrets right now. But me and Mike were gonna be out for a while, and I'm like, I can't wait any longer to eat. I didn't eat it all today, so I'm like, I need sustenance.
Right. I think I'm gonna head off for now.
Oh, no worries, man. I had white rice for dinner. You can't get acne if you keep cutting it off. That's true, but it also hurts when you. Alicia, I'm still waiting for my dinner as well. Care about ew. Hey, what's up, Brent Vlogger? Did you mean you're gonna run off and do your own thing, or you're gonna hop off?
Like, I'm probably gonna go to bed in a minute.
Oh, no worries, man. I might actually be close behind you on that one. I have like 5 pounds of chicken I gotta cook up and turn into a chicken salad for everyone at work tomorrow.
Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
Well, we bought all the chicken and we didn't. Amber realized we don't want any chicken, so now we gotta cook it up before it goes bad. And all the dudes at work will eat it up, so.
Oh my god, what? There's a green blob down here.
Oh, yeah, he was down there before. I don't know.
I bet you I know where it's spawned from.
He startled me, but I let him live. I didn't have a sword at the to
What the hell?
break anything. I like your pet creeper, though. That cracks me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Alright, I think
me.
that thing spawned in my little path. So let's go ahead and get a torch.
There you go. I didn't eat anything today. Failed in not eating much issue. Cherry, yeah. You know the Dobry brothers? Yes. Same. Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a good, nice conversation about me. Scare me. It startled me.
Just lighting it up. Alright, I'm hopping out.
Alright, man.
Have a good night, man.
You too. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what time is it? 3:40 yet? It's not that late, but I still do have to cook up all that chicken. Gotta cut it up, then cook it up. Turn it into chicken salad. Are there certain banned words on your stream or something? Yeah, there's a few that are banned automatically. But pretty much everything's open. If I catch people saying things they shouldn't be, I just put them on timeout. Does anyone want to cook 5 pounds of chicken for me? I'm very sleepy. Yeah, isn't JC's videos really awesome? I like them. They're very creative and they're very cute. I like them a lot. Oh, goodness. Sure, I'll do it. No, not you, JC. You got a full plate as is. Like me, you were in the same boat with overworking and being sleepy. Oh. This channel is too wholesome. Go play some League of Legends or something. I'm actually pretty good at League of Legends. Vel'Koz is my guy. I very much enjoy League of Legends. The only downside is I don't think a lot of people like watching people play League of Legends, so I don't play it because it's just they're really long matches, and I think it's very. If it's not your style game, you don't want to watch someone play it. So I try to avoid that for the stream. But if anyone ever thinks we ever get enough people who would actually like to watch a match or two, I definitely show off for you guys my Vel'Koz skills. Amazing. Is it? I don't know. I used to like get really toxic with those kind of things, but now I just don't even care. It's whatever. I just have fun. If our team sucks and we lose, oh well. It's not the first team I've ever played on that sucks and we lose. No, it doesn't bother me. You win some, you lose some, and to be honest, I've played with some very, very, very talented guys in a ranked 5, and we lost by quite a wide margin, despite the fact they're all very good. That doesn't always have to do with skill. Sometimes it just has to do with the other team just being better. And there's always going to be someone better out there, so if you're there to just have a good time and have fun, you know, it doesn't have to be stressful. It doesn't have to be toxic. Some people just get a little too into it, and then it becomes toxic. Because you're like, we got to win. We got to win every match. You're not going to win every match. Trust me. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to have Oreos and donuts, maybe a pot pie. That sounds delicious. Alicia, that's a very nice comment. I have such supportive viewers. It's so nice. It's so nice. You guys are all really cool. I'm so glad I started doing the YouTube thing. Really am. Used to just come home every day and I'd be tired and bored and not know what to do and it's just miserable, and now it's like every day I come home and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna play some video games, you know, just relax and jump on the stream, and then I get to chat with you guys, and you guys are just a lot of fun. Very, very, very glad you guys all hit the subscribe button and hang around. And even if you didn't hit the subscribe button, you just hang around and chat, that's still incredibly appreciated. I try, but I have the 5-min vid is like 130 screenshots. It will be making a mini movie. Yeah. I'm installing PUBG and it's take 3 hours so far. Oh, nice. I kind of like PUBG. I don't play it much because my buddy I used to play with doesn't really play it much either, so I very much enjoy PUBG though. I mean, I like essences of it. It's still very That's just how I am though. Like I like PUBG and Ring of Elysium. They're kind of fun, but at the same time they're kind of battle royales are just exhausting. You should really announce your streams on Discord. Well, man, I got a busy life, dude. It's hard. You guys. You could get a Discord bot to do it for you. I could, that's true. But also at the same time, you could hit that subscribe and notification bell, and then it'll let you know when I'm streaming. Besides, I say in my vlogs that I'm going to stream every day after work. And, well, I mean, not every day, but I mean, besides everything you need to know about my schedule, I actually tell you guys in the vlogs. So that's just more push for you guys to watch the vlogs. So you can't say that I'm not putting the information out there. Good night, Alicia. You have Discord open, but you don't always have YouTube open. And I hear you, but at the same time, you'll just have to start keeping YouTube open. See, I can announce it in vlogs, but this is basically why I don't post it in Discord. So what happens is I get off of work, I drive home, I come home really quick, get cleaned up from work because I'm usually covered in disgusting filth, and then I quick eat, and then I'm on the stream already. So there's really no good time to post on Discord what's going on, because I am up till 5, and I go to bed, and then I sleep until I go to work, which is about 7 hours. Or 6, depending on how late I push it. So there's not exactly a ton of free time to be posting everywhere what I'm doing, which is why I try to throw it out in the vlog. Dang computer, why? I know, dude. It's 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. And we'll have a brand new gaming rig. Oh, I'm so excited. Very excited to put it together, too. It's going to be a lot of fun. How have your streams been going, right? What number are you up to now? God, I'm dying. I've claimed this as my office. This is now my office, Alistair. It's fine how it is now because the schedule is pretty clear. But if you change it up and want to just stream whenever you'd like, it'd be a good idea. No, I hear you. I try to at least keep it as semi-organized as possible. And trust me, I know from your guys' point of view, it's probably not as easy, and you guys would be like, oh, it'd be easier this way, this way, this way. And I totally agree. I'm not disagreeing by any means. I'm just saying, per my schedule, it's not as easy as you guys think it is to make sure it's posted everywhere and stuff like that. It just becomes way too convoluted. It's trying to like getting a rhythm down itself is a pain in its own. Balancing work, YouTube, girlfriend, my son, and life in general, plus making sure that it's clearly posted for you guys too. It really does become this like drowning sense where it's like you're trying to make sure that everything's lined up the way it should be, but it doesn't always work that way. And it sucks, but it's just kind of like, I mean, I'm just trying to learn how to do it, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I've really only been doing this since January, and we're growing at a faster rate than I thought we'd be at this point. I mean, I'm hopeful to hit 1,000 subs by June, like that's the goal. But in reality, in the back of my mind, I didn't actually think that was going to be possible. But at this point, it feels actually semi-possible if I grind out some 24-hour streams and just get a better, more consistent schedule down. But it really does become this very, like, sucking black hole where it's like, okay, I'm streaming today at 2, but I'm at work right now. I got this to do. I got this to do. And not to mention, you guys really don't know how my work goes, but I have a lot of stuff to do at work. It's all paperwork. It's all particular cuts. It's literally numbers all day. So I have to cut like 120 full-length beams at 6.5 inches, but then I have to go over to the shear and shear this at 17 and 1/8. So it's like, it's a lot of constantly like trying to have everything down properly in my head, so it just becomes very convoluted if I do too much. So that's why I don't want to say, oh, I'll post it on Discord, because there are probably going to be nights where I'll miss it or forget because it's just not something my schedule is made room for yet. It's not a bad idea, and you're right, I probably should get on that. I just don't know if I could commit to it right now, is basically what I'm saying. I like this little office. It's very adorable. That's my bookshelves where I keep my knowledge. '18, I'll do episode 19 today. Nice. Oh, I probably should have explained. What do you mean? Did I say something dumb? I'm sorry. I'm very tired too. I mean, it's actually getting to the point where I might at 1,000 start getting a second hand to help out with some of this stuff, monitoring Discord and stuff like. Get out of here! not supposed to be here. Um, just so that YouTube keeps its happy balance. There are bots that will actually detect when you are streaming and announce it on your Discord. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought you meant like prehense, like let them know ahead of time. Oh, cool. Well, I can definitely check that out, and I'll set that up right away because that is actually pretty handy dandy. I thought you meant more like announcing, oh, hey, I'm going to be streaming today at blah 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 blah, which is not a bad idea either. I should be using Discord for that. But no, I hear what you're saying, and that is actually a very good idea, and that is something I will have to check into this weekend and make sure I do that because that is handy dandy. No, that'd be a lot of work. And that's the thing though too, is it would be, but it is something I probably should do because that gives you guys a little bit better of a frame. You know what I mean? So if I say, hey, I'm streaming in 4 hours, you guys don't have to guess my time zone. You know what I mean? Because if I say, hey, I'm streaming today at like 12 p.m., that's not everyone's 12 p.m. In fact, most of my viewers are not in my time zone. 99% of my viewers are not in my time zone. That'd probably be smart to start saying like, hey, I'll be streaming in, 12 hours from now or something like that. Which is why if you guys watch my vlogs, they're very scattered because I have to try to condense a whole day's worth of messaging and updates into 6 minutes. And I apologize about that. We're actually going to start doing longer vlogs and stop talking about work so much on YouTube and stuff like that and just actually get more into just talking about life and what's going on and what plans are and stuff like that. My schedule is so finely tuned. I just need to make one small adjustment. I think I need to go to bed an hour earlier and get up an hour before work, get ready for work, because I'm on a tight crunch. Like I wake up and I need to get ready for work that minute, and I need to be out the door within 10 minutes of waking up. That's how tightly my schedule is crunched. So I need to make a small adjustment so that way I have more time to get up in the morning, more time to wake up, and then I could do like a solid 20 to 30-minute vlog and have it uploaded before I even go to work. And I feel like that would be a lot smoother, but making even just the slightest hour adjustment right now is very difficult with how my time constraints are. But I'm getting there. It's actually a very healthy balance for once. I'm making sure I'm getting enough sleep, making sure I'm putting out the content I should be putting out, and when I can't do what I'm actually supposed to be doing, I try to make up with it with a stream or whatever I can do to make sure you guys are constantly getting content from me that is actually enjoyable and watchable instead of it just being blasé like it was a few months ago where I was just pumping out content because I'm like, I have to do something every day. But I didn't have the energy or the time behind it, so it was very like not good. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to just be a guy who puts content out there every day if it's not going to be good. But it's all starting to even out a bit, so we're getting there. I have to stay up and study and listen to you. Then I take 5 tests tomorrow for school. Then I have work at a daycare for 6 hours, and I work with special education kids. You have a busy day too. You definitely know the struggles. And didn't stream yesterday. Oh, you didn't stream yesterday, Ryan? Did you oversleep? Is that what was going on? You remember that? A volunteer thing or a job? Job. And good on you for that too. It's very good to have passionate jobs like that. It makes the job a lot easier to deal with. I'm happy I found a job that I could kind of just go to work and just work. I used to work in retail, and I've spent most of my life being a manager. So it's very nice to just go to a job and just physically do it instead of mentally having to be there all day. Because I just have to keep track of numbers. Besides that, and my brain's good with numbers. Besides that, I just literally zone out, listen to music, and think of stuff I'm going to do for YouTube. And like today, I was just doodling some sketches while I was on the auto saw for what I want my animation style to look like. And yeah, it's really cool to have a job where I got a lot of freedom like that, so I can kind of take away time to focus on some of the bigger YouTube aspects too. And while you guys are in here too, let me know, what would you guys like to see from me? I mean, like, I know I'm called AROS Games, but we're not going to just be games. We're going to be a lot of things. Like I said, I'm going to turn this into a business, and it's going to branch out into a lot of different things, and we're going to have a lot of different people on board, and we're going to grow it into a company. And the main focus of the company while YouTube is still thriving is to be, YouTube related. But Like I said, I'm also going to do music, which will be free. But if you guys want, we'll do actual CDs with like album art and cool stuff like that that you guys can have for your collection. You know, that if you guys like collecting that kind of stuff, so we'll do that. We're gonna start in. We're doing two different style animes. Um, we're gonna do an anime style that's gonna be based on me and Amber's relationship. It's not gonna be anything like uh actually happening. It's gonna be like a fantasy style. And it's gonna be based off of how mine and Amber's relationship grew. Due to like when we met, I was like a year out of one of the worst relationships I was ever in, and I went through the like most changes of my life I've ever been through. So I was very distant and closed off and very insecure. And Amber really helped me come out of my shell, back to the person I used to be and I want to be. And so it's going to be that weird like relationship where she's like slowly unraveling me, but I'm cold and distant. And it'll take place in Japan, because we both want to go to Japan really bad because we're both very big Japan nerds and very fascinated about it. So we're going to be doing an anime like that, and then hopefully, if that does well enough, like it should, we're going to turn that into an actual, not related to us at all, just an anime that I've been writing. Well, I mean, anime ideas I've had for the last few years, uh, that I want to come to fruition. So we're gonna hire an out of source animation studio, and we're gonna do like a full actual anime base, and we're probably gonna keep doing series of that. So it'll be music, animations. I also have some very talented friends who are good at cartoons, so we'll do a Weebs in Denial. Oh, for sure, we're Weebs in Denial for sure, buddy. Um, but we're also gonna do like our own little cartoon style things. So it'll be like anime cartoons. We're gonna do. We'll have music. We're gonna do games. Um, so if there's anything else you guys want to see, please let us know because, like I said, I'm kind of those guys who are a jack of all trades. I'm very talented at just about anything I put my mind to. I also always had a dream of directing, so if we ever get to the point where we have enough people, where we might start doing short films or um, actual live action short stories that I think are funny. Uh, I'm kind of a comedy buff, so I really enjoy comedy and jokes and stuff like that. I enjoy making people laugh, so we'll probably do a lot of like weird, serious, but like somehow comical, uh, higher production value short movies, stuff like that. So, besides any of that stuff, if you guys want to see anything, please let me know. It'd be cool because since we're young, we still got a lot of time to plan. So, I was just curious what you guys might be up to out there, what you guys would like to see from me, because we may not be amazing at it, but we'll definitely give it a try. And if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it. Cherry, I got a lot of respect for you. There are not a lot of people who do what you do. You're amazing and you got a big heart. That's so nice, Ryan. Thanks for saying that. You know, JC definitely is, and she deserves some appreciation. Well, you could show us some early animations when you get there. Definitely, definitely. I think just for the reveal, my first animation I do is going to be very simplistic. It'll be colored. It'll be a very short one, probably maybe like a minute or two. It'll be my first real go at animation, and I'm going to post that. And then from that point on, I actually thought it'd be really fun if we do streams where it's screen recording me drawing, so you guys can actually see me working on episodes while we all chat. You know what I mean? So we can all chat with each other in the live stream while I'm actually working on them, so you guys can, see how that all works and how it all plays out. If you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, because I definitely would like to do that. What's up, KSP? But yeah, no, I'm get a face cam too. I actually have one. I just can't plug it into the computer right now because their computer is shorting out really badly. So the less of things that are plugged into it right now, the better. Right now, I'm rocking one monitor with my mouse and keyboard, and that's all that's plugged into it. We have the webcam. I just can't hook it up right now because my computer shorts out. But yeah, no, we have the webcam. Don't you worry about that. And yes, but I have been busting my butt off I worked for the last 2 weeks, so I've been very tired the last 2 weeks. Oh, tell me about it, man. I really don't know where I get the energy from anymore. I I'm literally burning the candles at both ends, and I really think it's you guys. You guys literally just keep me motivated. Like it's ridiculous. Like my whole life has completely flipped upside down. I I, I always felt like life was against me in making stuff way harder than it needed to be because I just thought that was life, and I thought that that's just how my life was always going to be. And ever since I started YouTube and hanging out with you guys and talking to you guys and stuff like that, my life has done like a complete 360. I love my job. I love coming home to YouTube. I love doing all this stuff. I literally have never had like so much love and passion in my entire life for this stuff. Mine and Amber's relationship has gotten so much better because of this, because of you guys, because I have finally found my happiness, which I didn't ever think was really out there. So, trust me, this what we do is it's always going to be for you guys because I'm very serious in that. I honest to God don't know what I'd be doing right now if it weren't for you guys. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I'm very tired. But it's a good tired. I feel I feel satisfied tired. I feel I feel exhausted in the sense that I'm putting all the energy where it needs to, and it's a very happy. But like I said, when we hit 1,000, I'm probably gonna take a weekend off, so me and Amber can go actually have some nice time to ourselves because the real MVP here is Amber. Because like you guys have seen, I've maybe missed 2 or 3 days since January. Besides that, it's been every day, either a video, a vlog, a stream, something. And that means we're literally rounding the corner. And it hasn't even been since January. I've been on PC since January. I've been streaming since October. So we're already hit October, November, December, January, February, March, April, going on May. So we're coming up on 7 months of streaming, which is pretty cool, actually. Um, to be fair, the early streams were nothing. They weren't really doing anything. I was doing it on PlayStation, so it wasn't even helping me. Are you in chat? What do you mean? Subs don't grow on trees. Rest for the Ricket. I completely agree. Am I spelling your name right? Ryan, yeah, that's how you spell it. But yeah, Amber's real MVP year. She's supported me, and I got down a few times. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do this. Life's too stressful right now. She's like, no, it's your dream. You really want to do it. You keep doing it. She really kept me going, and I really appreciate her. So I would like to take some time out and us go do stuff because she really had to, in a way, make sacrifices because it sucks. Is because work and YouTube has become literally the entire thread of my life. Whenever we go out for dinner, we find ourselves either talking about work or talking about YouTube, and it's very disheartening for her, I think, in some senses, because when we went out last weekend, or not last weekend, it was like 2-3 weekends ago, we went out on date night, and we sat down, and I caught myself talking about YouTube. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Never mind. We're not going to talk about YouTube. We're just going to have a nice dinner. And she's like, that'd be nice, So she won't ever come out and say, like, hey, it would be nice for us to just spend us time together. But I can tell, she needs that. And we need that as a couple. For our sake, I think we may take a little bit of a weekend break right around 1,000 subs, and we'll go out and have a good celebratory night, and we'll not worry and just actually have some good time to it. Your stream overlay is kind of busy. Oh, is it? Like the party thing in the app? No. What's up, Alicia? No, I'm just reading the stream chat. I'm probably gonna be hopping off here in a few KSP. I got to make sure I get some sleep for work. I'll probably stand for, I don't know, maybe another 10-15 minutes. These poor guys just are watching me staring off into the distance while I'm just chatting with everybody. That's good. You guys should put your lives first. I think you should get to know each other more than you know each other more. No, I completely agree. And that's the thing is the cool thing is like every day you get to learn something new about them. And in relationships, you guys are always ever changing. So there's always more to know about each other. And Amber is a very talented, very smart person. So conversations with her can be very, very weird and very fun at the same time. So I just want to thank her and take her out when we hit that mark, which according to the algorithm and according to my analytics, I should be close by June. I should be close. The reason we slowed down the last few months is because we hit one weekend where we had 110 subscribers, and then the next weekend we hit 130 more subscribers. So we had 250 subscribers in a 2 week period. But then I started working, and because I started working, I stopped streaming as much, and because of that, my analytics dropped. My algorithm went to poop, and I kind of almost had to start all over again, which is why it's been so slow. But now my algorithm is picking back up again. We're getting about 100 views per hour of stream, which is basically what we were at before. The best we got was 3,200 views in 18 hours. That was the max. So we're starting to get back into our regular algorithm, and it's becoming more consistent again. So this weekend's 24-hour stream should bring in anywhere from 2 to 3,000 views, and hopefully, with 2 to 3,000 views on average, I'm getting about 100 subscribers per like 2 to 3,000 views. So if we rock out a few more 24-hour streams, by June we should be hitting. By the end of June, we should be hitting 1,000, or at least very close to it. It doesn't have to be 1,000, but June 24th is Amber's birthday and our 2-year anniversary. So if we don't hit 1,000 by then, even still, we're probably still going to take that weekend off and go and have some us time. I accidentally said more again. What's a relationship? Hey, but before you sign off, can I get a shout out? Of course. I'm pretty sure all you guys already know Ryan and Angry Wookie. He's a buddy of mine. He's the one we did the Hot Wing Challenge with, and he does a lot of Sekiro live streams and a bunch of other games he does too. So if you guys got a free minute, go check his channel out, give him a like, give him some nice comments if you enjoy what he does, give him some scribbles. Pew pew. Yeah. So, and that's the funny thing is when I tell people that I treat YouTube as a job, they giggle a lot when I talk to, especially people at work. Because they're like, oh, because it's so hard to sit there and stream. No, it's not just that. You guys have to understand, even though I do this, I usually put at least an hour or 2 hours every single day into following my stats, checking out my algorithm, and making sure the growth of my channel is proportional. So, what happened in those first 2 months is basically called a frenzy spike. Um, so it's uncommon for channels to spike like that, especially young channels. But because I just happen to pursue the algorithm and twist it up, like I said, I started streaming from 2 a.m. Or 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning to catch different countries that actually spread my channel a lot further and a lot wider, which tricked the YouTube algorithm into thinking I'm actually a bigger channel because I've hit over, what is it now, 19 or 20 countries that I have subscribers and views from. So it freaked out the algorithm thinking, oh, he's a bigger channel than he is. So when we start streaming, a lot more people see it now. So I kind of backdoored the algorithm on that sense. And because of that, it drastically worked in my favor. So now that we're starting to get back to our normal thread again, because there's always going to be that. When you have a really high high, you're going to have very low lows shortly after it, which is just how it goes. Naturally, how that kind of stuff happens. You can't just always go up. It doesn't work that way. So hopefully we'll be hitting it soon. So I'm thinking we'll probably have 500 by the end of this weekend. Um, so I want you guys to do me a favor, and on Monday there's going to be a video, and I'll explain it in the video too. It's going to be a vlog, but like I said, we're doing a bank of the first 500 subscribers. We're going to be doing giveaways, and we're actually probably going to be doing a giveaway this Thanksgiving. We're going to be doing a giveaway, and this Christmas we're going to be doing a giveaway. And I'm not entirely sure what either one of those are yet. They're going to be bigger items, bigger things. So it's going to be worth investing in. Probably one of them is going to be a computer for sure. So we're going to start doing giveaways after we hit 1,000, which is what I want to start doing. We're probably going to do 3 to 4 giveaways a year. And if you are the first 500 subscribers, you're always going to be first draft pick for these giveaways. Because some giveaways we're going to be doing like 5 to 10 medium items or smaller items. And so if we do 5 to 10, 2 of those, so like 1/4 of whatever it is automatically going to be selected as one of the first 500 subscribers. So because you guys are the staple, the foothold, and what helped me grow on YouTube. And you guys have been the most supportive and the most amazing people, and you guys should always be thanked for that. So you guys will always be first draft pick for giveaways. So make sure that when I do the video, you guys actually comment on the video your YouTube channel name. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a document file. I'm going to record all of them, and that's going to stay with me forever. So that way, every time I do giveaways, you guys are going to be first draft pick for that kind of stuff, because it's a thank you for you guys being so amazing. Well, the algorithm is showing me a bunch of these kid toy channels below your stream. Heidi Trading Song. Dude, the one way that you showed me how to stream doesn't work for me. Could you help me for about 5 minutes after the stream? You can go to bed. I'm just wondering if you would want to. Sorry, but I got a bit to do before I go to bed, so tonight won't work, but I can help you on the weekend. The way to stream is the only way I know that you can do it. And like I said, unless you have an external capture device or a computer, it's just not going to work for you. The way I know the way that I described, it's fickle. It's not the best way to do it, but it works. It works if you do it right. And it's just a giant pain in the butt. And it doesn't always work thoroughly. It doesn't work well. It doesn't work consistently, but it does work. Oh, that's so sweet of you to do. If you want, though, I don't have to be part of that. I'd rather other people get stuff. Oh no, I mean I appreciate that, JC, but at the same time, I want you guys to be a part of this stuff. Like you said, you create videos and you want to do YouTube stuff, so there'll be we're going to be doing like I said, this is all about the community. It's about the A Ross family. I want you guys, if you guys want to be YouTube creators, you know what I mean. We're going to be doing giveaways for I'm a big supporter of artists and content creators and musicians and everything. So we're going to be doing a giveaway where it's going to be a editing computer with all the editing software pre-installed in it, higher end stuff that I use, and like even a drawing tablet for an artist. You know what I mean? And that'll be a giveaway. And I'm going to pick. It's not going to just be randomized in the sense that it's going to be like, oh, you seem, you know. This name, pick that. No, I'm gonna do a thing where you guys can submit either an email or videos, and you guys tell me a little bit about yourself and what your passions are, and I'm gonna pick someone who's very passionate as an artist and could use this to grow. You know what I mean? So if you ever have an interest in growing, you definitely, I want you to be a part of that, because that's what all this is if you want to be a YouTube video creator, I would love to help get something in your home to help you do that. You know, that's the whole point of all this. And if there are guys out there who are just like, hey, I like your channel. I don't want to be a YouTuber, but I could use a gaming rig. Yeah, we're going to do those too. You know what I mean? Gaming is fun. So there'll be gaming computers. There'll be editing computers. There'll be a laptop for students who are going to college and or going to high school, and they need something to, you know, help keep their schoolwork up, you know? So it's going to be something for everybody. Or we could play together when I'm in Montana. There you go. I'd be stoked if you guys gave away your old drawing pads. You know, and that's the funny thing is Amber actually has an old drawing tablet. It's not good. and she wants to throw it away. I'm like, well, we'll probably just end up giving it away. It's not good, but like I said, we're probably actually going to go out and buy a second drawing tablet that I bought Amber for me, so that way we both can, some days we'll just grind out animating or drawing, and then we're gonna give away the ones we use. You know what I mean? So we're gonna and the computer build I had for my first gaming PC, I'm gonna rebuild the entire thing with all fresh, brand new parts, put it in a fun case, and then that's gonna be a giveaway. So you guys can have the gaming computer that started IamBlaaah Games identically. Stuff that that's basically what it's always going to be. So like if I ever decide I'm building a new computer and I don't want my old one, that's not going in the trash or getting scrapped out for parts or being sold. No, that's going to be given away. So you guys can be like, dude, this is what IamBlaaah Games played on for this year. You know what I mean? Because like, why sell it for money when I can give it to somebody who wants to create? So yeah, that's the whole point of all this, is to keep the community of artists and creators, going. But I mean, that's what I want. That's hopefully what this really evolves into. I'm going to be ordering new mics soon, and getting a mix board and stuff like that for better vocals and better music recording quality for my studio. So the mic I have now is going to be getting rid of, to a subscriber who wants to start getting into doing voiceovers or even singing and stuff like that. So that's the plans. But our first computer giveaway will probably throw that old Huon drawing tablet on. It's not great. The worst part is, like, I wouldn't even feel good giving it to somebody because it's just not a great thing to use. It's just not. It was like $20. But at the same time, it's what Amber created the IamBlaaah Games Chibi on. So you know what? At the same time, it's got its quirks. I can see the Dorito dust on IamBlaah's OG gaming PC. It's authentic for sure, right? I mean, I don't really eat Doritos, but I hear what you're saying. You will definitely see, what's putzed with, because I do not. I have this bad habit of always wanting to add more stuff to my computer, so you will definitely tell it's been used. If you are one of the people who puts others before you, then you have a golden heart. Why, thank you. I see it as this way. I don't like to sound dramatic or talk about it. You guys will see it in my video that I do when I hit 1,000. I'm going to give you guys the draw my life thing of my life. I don't even like talking about it. It just sounds corny and whiny. It's not even whiny. It's just my life was really stupid and rough, more than it needed to be. And it was besides having my family in it, it was just trash. It really was. It was just way too stupid for a kid to have to deal with. Just too much stuff. But if there's even the smallest things I can do to help people who are going through that same life I did, or even worse versions, because there are so many worse versions, that's what I want to do. Sometimes life just likes to knock you down, and I want to help those people. God, could we have used the help when it was happening to us? Can you give me a shout out for my NHL 19 stream? Yeah, KSB is going to be streaming some NHL 19 and maybe some Madden 19. Definitely check the channel out, guys. What if I get sponsored by Doritos? There you go. That'd be a fun sponsor. Be a delicious sponsor. I won't do a draw my life, but I'll be doing a gotcha life fit of my life. Basically, we'll explain my life as a kid. There you go. See, that's definitely stuff some people like to hear. I guarantee you guys are probably not going to like the draw my life of mine. It's so stupid. Like, just trying to explain my life. It's like, it just sounds so whiny. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It sounds whiny. I don't want it to sound whiny. I at the same time, though, I had a rough life. I had a very blessed life, very loving life, and there was so much good in it too. There was just a lot of bad too. So I just want to explain it so you guys understand me a little bit better. So you guys can be like, so I wonder why he does stuff like this. Oh, that's why he does stuff like that. So you guys can really get to know me and, what led me here. Never mind, it still doesn't work. I'll do a vid. I think I like the fact that you choose to put it out there for people to look up and be there for everyone. Don't do the draw my life yet. I'd wait until you're big. Ah, that's the thing though. Is like 1,000. I think is fine. Um, here's the thing is, and though I appreciate you saying until you're big, I appreciate that. Um, I don't know. Like I know it sounds silly, but you guys make me feel like I already have 1 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like it I enjoy this now because when I do become big, it's gonna be so much. It's gonna be too many comments. Everyone's gonna get drowned out. Like it sucks is because there's gonna be a day where you guys are gonna jump into a stream and you're gonna type something and it's gonna get swallowed so quickly I probably won't even be able to see them. You know what I mean? So I want to do this because I would like you guys to know the ones that I really, truly, honest to God care about. You know, the foothold, the staple, the amazingness, and the ones I really got lucky enough to really get to know. To know what my life was like, and I would like to know what you guys think of it and what you guys feel about what I'm doing. That means something to me. If I do it when I'm at like I don't know, like well, let's say 10, 20, 30, 50,000 or whatever, even 100,000. It's just going to be this ocean of comments mixed all across the board. People hating, people loving, people supportive, people picking it apart, non-believers, etc. And you know, that's not what I want it to be. And you do have 1 million subs, YouTube glitched. God, you know what the worst part is? Like, I fear the day I ever hit 1 million. It sucks, is because if there's one thing you guys have probably learned about me is that I love interacting with you. My favorite. And the hardest part is going to be trying to interact with everybody when we get bigger. Because I'm doing something no other YouTuber is doing. And I'm going to do something that no other YouTuber has done. And when we get bigger, we're actually going to have people on staff as part of the business, which is why I'm calling it a business, because it's going to have many layers to it. We're going to have multiple people monitoring the stream, and I'm going to be getting updates from those 4 people. So basically, we're going to have 4 people monitoring the chats, so it's easier so I can actually still talk to you guys. It's going to be convoluted and crazy, but I still want that to be a thing. Even when we're big, even when there's 25,000 people watching my stream and everyone's chatting, I'm going to try my hardest to make sure I'm still chatting with you, to make sure I'm still talking to you guys. And I hate that like YouTube has become a thing where like they respond to those who like do big donations. Like, oh, Johnny donated $100. Oh, thanks, Johnny. How's your day going? Well, there was just 2,500 people who were just trying to like say, hey, thanks for making my day a little brighter, but you responded to the one who dropped money. I don't want it to be like that at all. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make a couple vids. I'm with you, dude. I'll be with you all the way. Appreciate it, man. That's why you need to learn Discord better. Tell me about it, man. Dude, I'd never even used Discord before all this. Well, I mean, I did. I jumped in my buddy's Discord. You gotta remember, I've been off PC for so long. I am drowning in stuff I need to learn. There's so much stuff I need to learn. I still need to learn a lot more about editing because all my editing is editing I taught myself in 2012 and 2013. There's just it's evolved so much. I really do need to take some time, but it's hard because I don't have a lot of free time to learn because I'm just doing it. So I was kind of hoping that naturally it would just come to me and it would get better, but unfortunately it does not. Access Studios, this is awesome. I really appreciate your mentality on this. Oh, I thank you, buddy. I talked to some of my favorite YouTubers through Discord, even big ones. Yeah, and I think that's probably where a lot of our conversations are gonna be coming from. Hopefully, is I want to interact on streams. I actually want to reply to comments from videos, and I do want to talk to subscribers and stuff like that all the time. It's just I got to figure out how it can be appropriate because unfortunately I can't let them in during stream because some people will jump in and say really inappropriate things, get me in trouble. So it'll have to be off stream, but it's just going about this is going to be difficult because there aren't a lot of YouTubers who are that they're not a ton of YouTubers who make the big step to really be conversive with their subscribers and their viewers, especially during streams, and especially once they get like really big, they just kind of it becomes too unmanageable for them, and not just them, anybody. So it's going to be really hard approaching this because no one really does it. So there's not really a good walking path that I could follow. It's something I just kind of play by ear, and you know, through trial and error, we'll get better at it. Not enough creators view it that way, and it's very honorable hearing you say this. But thank you, buddy. I have a big thing with YouTubers that I feel like they're just not as appreciative as their subscribers and viewers as they should be, because you guys make all this possible. You guys make this dream a reality. You guys are 100% the reason why we're getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you guys jump into a stream and you're like, hey, we, appreciate your commentary and we like that you're doing this. Like that, literally, that's it. I'm just playing a video game and chatting with you guys, and you guys make this all worthwhile. You guys need to be thanked appropriately, and that's what I want to do on this channel. How would you get somewhere in life if you don't put your mind to it? Can't. You have to put your mind to what you want to work. Exactly. So it's hard because I really want to do this, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I want you guys to know that this is what I stand for. If I subscribe to everyone, will everyone subscribe back? Sorry, buddy. We're not a very big sub for sub room, unfortunately. Just be more active on it. Get Discord on your phone, and then just send a couple messages when you can through the day. And that's a good idea. I do have it on my phone. And, honestly, at work on my breaks, I could do that. So you have a very good point, and I will definitely take that to heart. And I think you are absolutely correct on that, Alistair. Get more interactive on my Discord. I will admit, like 70% of it has just been being too busy, but there is still that 30% of just being lazy and not doing it. Like, honestly, I could literally throw a vlog up and then go on Discord right after that and say, hey guys, vlog's up, stream tonight's at this time. It wouldn't take but a minute. So you are absolutely correct. I do on that a little bit. A little more interactive on the Discord. Honestly, and you are 100% correct in that, because I literally just looked at my Discord. I'm like, oh, we're almost at like 40 members now or something like that. Like, that's how sad this is. I pay such little attention to my Discord. The last time I looked at it, I think we had like 25 before. I really do need to get more interactive on. In other words, actually do something amazing. I say do because saying try won't work. If you drop your pen, try to pick it up, what happens? You can't pick it up, but you have to try to. No, I completely agree. And I think that's why this whole conversation is even going on right now, is because I want the thoughts get caught in your head so much where you're just like, okay, I got to make sure I do this and make sure I do that. Sometimes it's nice to just get it out there and say you're going to, because you got to speak it into existence sometimes, because there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be able to do that. I don't think it's going to be possible to reply to every single commenter and all that stuff, because that's expecting too much and asking too much. But if I am getting away with anywhere from 40 to 80% of my commenters at least getting an acknowledgement or a reply to, I think that is successful, because that is still anywhere from 39 to 79% more than what other YouTubers. So I feel like even the slightest improvement is still better than what's going on right now, and I want you to change for the. I want content creators to change for them. I want them to stop pumping out videos and being like, "Oh, this one's going to make me a ton of money," instead of being like, "Hey, let's use this as an actual chance to get to know some of the people who are helping you live life, acknowledge them and thank them." And oh, sorry, my coach brain is talking. I also have Dane Bramage now. I love how everyone's saying Dane Bramage. I haven't got my girlfriend saying it. Dane Bramage is. I didn't mean to start that as a thing, but I think it's hilarious. Even my girlfriend said that to me. She looked at me in the car the other day when we were driving, and I'm like, I was talking, and then I forgot what I was saying, like mid-sentence. I'm like, uh-oh. And she goes, uh-oh, you have to Dane Bramage. Shut up, Amber. I'm tired. I don't have Dane Bramage. Oh no. I still have to cook the chicken. I don't want to cook the chicken. My family has always said it. I just never picked it up until I heard you say it. LOL. Yeah, that was a big dumb thing. I used to say in high school, and I said it. I oversaid it for like a month, and then I just never said it ever again. Until like literally like 3 months ago. I love that people like that though. I think that's great. I think it's hilarious. I might not make chicken salad. It's gonna take at least 20 minutes to cook all that chicken. Too much chicken. I guess I could cook it in the wok. That'd save some time. Nope, too tired. People at work just aren't getting chicken salad tomorrow. Besides, I don't have time to go buy bread. Nope, no time. No time for buying bread. I have to be up an hour and 18 minutes. Nice. I was supposed to be in bed like an hour ago. But you know what? Tomorrow's Thursday. It's the last day of the week. So if I'm tired, whatever. It's after work tomorrow. Can't sleep. Yeah, I'm kind of at the same right now. I think I'm just too excited for my computer. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. It's going to open a whole new realm of being able to game. My life's going to be so much more simple when I can actually play the games I want on PC instead of having to play them on the Xbox and stream them through the PC. Which I'm probably still going to do, honestly, but at least on the bright side, I can still go on the PC and play games I want to play. It's too hard going from controller to keyboard and mouse all the time. It messes with my brain. You guys can tell, too, like if if you guys see me playing Xbox all week and then you catch me on the PC, watch, I'm going to hit wrong buttons. You'll even hear me say it in the stream, like, oh, didn't mean to hit that button. That's not very good, JC. You should eat. Eating is important. Even if you're not hungry, you should always put sustenance. If I pick up Dauntless, can I join your squad on Friday? Yeah, Dauntless is actually free. You're definitely very welcome to join. I drink a smoothie. Does that count? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just sustenance. It's just important to make sure that your body's getting its proper nutrition. Because things that can occur from not eating properly is your body will shut down. Everything you put into it will actually retain, which means you're probably going to gain weight. And then not only that, but the less amount of food you have in your body, the more likely you are to become dehydrated, have issues like indigestion, stomach cramps, constipation, and even stretch as far as to if you do not eat, get enough nutrients, it will starve your brain, and you can actually affect your brain. So trust me, it's very important. Very important to eat. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. There's a chunk of Austin brain out there somewhere that died from me losing all that weight in 6 months from not eating because I had anxiety and depression, and I lost over. I lost about 100 pounds in 6 months. Trust me, it's very important to make sure you're getting your nutrition. It's very, very important. I just downloaded Dauntless. Nice. I'm so excited. That's one of the first things I got to download on Friday. It's Dauntless. I'm just downloading Dauntless in Minecraft and then getting into it. Well, in OBS. We'll find out though how this is all going to play out. Because luckily we scrimp by just barely with enough money to get all this stuff. The only downside is I have to get a new copy of Windows 10, and that's the worst part. Is I might just ask my sister, because I gave her my old laptop, my gaming laptop, and that has a Windows 10 activation key on there. So I might just ask her if I can borrow that off of her. And technically, I don't even need to buy the Windows 10. I don't want to spend $100 on Windows 10 because we're going to be very tight on money for the next. I mean, not that tight. We'll have like $180. That's still pretty tight because we need groceries, and gas, and stuff. Windows 10 is free as long as you don't mind the watermark. Yeah, I have the watermark, and it's annoying. God, it's so annoying. Because some games I play have to be screen recorded. Because my Fraps recording program does not work on all my games. And so when you use a screen recorder, the Windows activation key thing is on the bottom right-hand corner during your recording, which you will actually notice if you go back and watch some of my older videos. And it's very annoying. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Not in that sense, JC. Trust me. Trust the guy who's been through it. Not worth it. Trust me. If you're ever trying to lose weight or aren't finding enough time to eat, just eat a salad. Seriously, it has enough calories and nutrients in there to keep you healthy, brain active, and keep your organs functioning. Important. Still running the trial version of Windows 10 and have been for 2 years. Yeah, I've been on this Windows 10 Pro that the dude installed but didn't actually have the activation key. It was not legit copy. And it's been driving me nuts. I have the money. We'll do it. I don't care. I'll drop $100 on it just to get rid of it. I don't care. We can easily do gas and groceries for a week with $80. You're too busy to make something even as simple as a salad. Making a salad takes less time than making a smoothie. I don't want to hear none of that. We've already had this conversation, JC. I'm busy too. I'm very busy. I'm always on the go, always doing something, and I still have time to make a salad. It's important to take care of you. Because though you're young now, you will get older, and trust me, it may not affect you much now, but it will affect you when you get older. A lot. It will affect you quite a bit. Then you're going to have problems at the age of 25 that 35-year-olds are having. Have I tried Risk of Rain 2? It's really fun. No, I actually never even heard about it. And though smoothies are a healthy choice, there's also a lot of sugar in smoothies. Bad for your teeth. And actually your digestive tract too. And it can cause things like too much natural sugar can also cause things like insulin problems, causing diabetes, so on and so forth. Like I said, I won't spiel you, but trust me, we come from a family of nurses and stuff like that. There's a lot of not good you can do to your body from sugar. Well, that's good. Like I said, I won't spiel you. It's just important to be very careful with your body because you only get one. You only get one body. You gotta take care of it. Like me, I'll do salad all week, but then on Friday or Saturday, I'll pig out and have some French fries and chicken strips or something bad for me. Because you can't constantly be a temple of healthy. You gotta have some normally in there. Check it out on Steam. I will definitely check it out, bud. Like this weekend, I'm gonna spoil myself. I've been so good on my diet. I've lost like 12, 13 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I am gonna spoil myself with some Burger King this weekend. Because I want a Whopper. Unless you believe in reincarnation. You know what? I hope reincarnation is not a thing because at the end of this life, I want to be done. I don't want to come back. I just want to be done. I had a good run. I want one good solid life. I don't need another one. Because this life was so crazy and good and awful at the same time. No other life could compare. I just want this to be my life and that be it. Why is that sad? That's just my mindset. Life is a blessing. It really is. Life is honest to God a blessing. Even in its worst case scenarios, life is a blessing. All the good, the bad, the love, the magic, everything in your life meant something. And to come back and get a second chance and to do it either again or do it differently as somebody different, I don't know, it takes away some of the magic, you know what I mean? Like I would love to think that this is my only time I've ever been alive, my only time on earth, and this is my experience that I get. It feels like it would take away from it if this is the fifth one. You know what I mean? I got to live this life. Got I got to be married. I got divorced. I was in a relationship for a while that didn't work out. I was in another relationship that didn't work out. Now I'm in a very solid, very happy, very stable relationship. And I just, I got so many amazing opportunities. I wouldn't want to do it a different time any other way. I want to live my life knowing that the love I shared and the child that I have is all that there is because it was perfect. I wouldn't want it any other way. Even all the bad. My family is forcing me to work, so I choose to work with people and help them. I would rather not be forced to do something as the youngest in my family. I hear you. I was the middle child, and I got forced into quite a bit myself. I've heard once you're near death, you lose fear of it and just become completely indifferent. That is actually very true. That is actually very true. I have had, um, well, in the sense of me feeling two very near death experiences. Um, this last time being hospitalized and being stuck at home like a prisoner in my own body, and it felt like I was going to have a heart attack every night. And I didn't know what was causing it. We went to the hospital a lot. We got a lot of tests done. Everything came back negative. They couldn't give me any answers, which was more terrifying. And I literally just became so used to the thought that I wasn't going to live till the next day. You just kind of accept it. You really do. It becomes this thing that it stops being scary. Like there's always the fear of dying. You're like, oh, I mean, I don't want to die. I don't. I have a lot of life to live, and I would like to keep living it. But it happens so consistently and so much that now, like, if someone's like, like, hey, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna be like, well, please don't. But if you do, you're gonna shoot me. Whatever happens, happens. Um, so it's very true. Once you've had like a chunk of your life where you're stuck, fearful of death for a long time, you really just kind of accept it. And it's not even so much accepting it; you embrace it. Because like, if I can stop myself from dying, I'm gonna stop myself from dying. But if I can't, then it's my time. That's just how it is. Fear of dying is the only thing keeping us alive. That's true. Well, I mean, in senses, some people yes, and other people's no. My sense of being alive is because I'm here for a reason, and I want to do something good for people before I go. I want to do something good. I don't need a legacy. I don't need to be remembered because I already have a legacy, my son. I don't need money. I don't need all these nice things. I don't need to impress people. I just want to do some good before I go. Like I said, I want to do my charity. That it's not going to be me giving money to a charity. I'm going to start a charity. And I'm going to help kids and young adults who grow up in bad places and need a place to be safe and need a place to grow. And it's not going to just be me throwing money at it. It's going to be me getting teachers in there for education, nurses in case there's any medical issues, um, trying to think of the word, like it's gonna have activities. It's gonna be like a safe haven for these kids. And it doesn't need to be a halfway house where it's kids who are homeless. It can be kids who have homes who just don't have good homes and need a place to go for the afternoon so they can feel normal and have friends. Something tragic happened to me that included my own suicidal attempts that I stopped being scared. And now I'm happier than I've ever been. Being robbed of your childhood hurts, but I recovered easier than I thought. I'm sorry to hear about that. And yeah, being robbed of your childhood does hurt. I know that feeling too. I kind of stopped being able to be a kid at the age of 7. So I don't know the feeling. But at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world because it means you're more ready to be an adult. Because some of the hardest things for a lot of people is when they turn 18 that they have to be adults now and they're not ready. And when you get older, like to my age, when you're like 28, you realize you're actually never ready to be an adult. And in fact, you look at all these adults like, oh, they know what they're doing. No, they don't. None of us know what we're doing. No adult knows what they're doing. You can look at an adult and be like, oh, they know everything. They're wise and old. No, they don't. None of us know what we're doing. You never really do know what you're doing. We're all just kind of adrift and lost and trying to find our own path, but that's about it. But yeah, losing your childhood early kind of sucks, but you're more prepared for life, which is, trust me, a better gift than you think it is. Because when you become an adult, you're not going to be rocked by the world around you because at a young age, you're already used to it. And you're more adaptive at a younger age, so it's better that it happens younger than it happens later. Because when you turn 18 and all of a sudden the world's right at your front door and you're not ready for it, it's hard. It really is. Oh, you're turning 18 in 5 days? That's okay, buddy. Trust me, 18 is just an age. Look up, everyone watching the stream needs to promise me to be happy. Well, and that's the thing, is that's what we're here for, is I'm trying to make people happy. Even if it's for 5 minutes. Even if you guys come to my stream and you're like, well, that was stupid, and laugh. I'm glad I made you laugh. And trust me, dude, turning 18 is actually pretty great, too. You're going to have a lot of cool new experiences being 18. Need a promise to? Oh, trust me, I promise you, I am happy, and I'm going to keep being. I will have some down days, I assure you that, like we all do. But, like I said, I don't think I've ever been this happy in my entire life. And it's thanks to you guys in doing the YouTube and literally just finally getting to be me and having people accept me for it. It's amazing. But I remember turning 18 too. It wasn't really anything special, but it was fun, you know? You become an adult, you finally get to do what you want. And well, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like you finally get to start making your own rules and living your own life. And it's cool because you literally have 1,000 paths you can go down, and none of them are wrong. Some of them are better than others, but you know, you get to make that choice. And that's what's really cool, is for the first time in your life, you're really going to get to hold the reins and you can decide where you're going. Very freeing. But happy early birthday there, Alistair. It's kind of the opposite for me. I feel like my 5 to 13 years were my peak, and things just went downhill. Oh, trust me, that is definitely not the case, my man. Here's the fun thing about people thinking that peaks are a thing. There's no such thing as a peak. That is a lie that I don't know why people keep telling people. But there's no such thing as peaking. I'm serious. It really is not. Peaking is a thing that mentally happens to you where you feel like, oh, I was very productive and very talented at this age, and now I don't feel as talented. Well, it's because things change. You need to find other things, and it adapts in the sense that other people aren't going to be as proud as you because you're older now. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and you're talented at something, like, oh my God, that's amazing because he's a child. But then you turn 18 and then they're just like, yeah, do your job. That's your job. Do it. You know what I mean? So people's mentality of the view change doesn't mean you're any less talented. In fact, you could be more talented. You probably are more talented. It's just other people's view of you. It's your view that needs to change. I thought I peaked like I don't even know. I thought I peaked at like 14. And now, honest to God, my life right now feels like I'm going up and up and up and way further up than I've ever been. So it really is up to you. If you want to peak, then sure, you could have peaked at 5 to 13. But if you want to grow bigger and keep doing better and show the world that you're worth something, you have all the time in the world. And that's the thing, is because you feel like you're turning 18, you're like, oh, the door's closed and I'm becoming an adult. Nope, now you got 60, 70 years to do whatever you want with your life, and literally you could turn 69 and do the most amazing thing of your life you've ever done. There's no time limit on it. But I want people not to have to go through what I know to be torture, whether it be depression, suicidal thoughts, PTSD. Be happy. I wish I were able to make everyone happy, but I do what I can to make people happy. And that's the thing, though, Cherry, JC, is that what you can do is just be happy and be positive and be out there and be there for people, but you can't make people happy. That's a losing battle. You cannot make anybody happy, but you can give them happiness and hope it helps. And John Smith, can you help me with my homework? Of course I can, buddy. What's up? What do you need help with? And you need to remember that, because you can't fill in other pieces. So imagine you have a pie, and when you're happy, your pie is full. But then you see someone who's sad because they only have half a pie. You cannot fill in their pie for them, because then at the end of the day, now they have a full pie and you have half a pie, and now you can't get your full pie back. But what you can do is show them how to have a full pie and share pieces of your pie with them so they can feel like they have a little more energy to get themselves a full pie. You know what I'm saying? I know I wish I could make people happy with my little magic wand. I know, right? You're Islam? Well, welcome, buddy. I cannot read your name. How do I times two numbers? Sorry, I'm very dumb. You're not dumb. What is 2 times 4? It's simple. So when you do multiplication, I want pi. Pi's great. So when you do multiplication, what you do is you take the number and then you multiply it by the other number. So in the essence of, like, if you have 2 times 4, what you can do is you take the number 4 and then you double it. And if you had 4 times 3, you would triple it. So what's 4 plus 4? 4 plus 4 is what is the same thing as what 2 times 4 is. And 3 times 4 is 4 plus 4 plus 4. You take the number and you add it to itself as many times as it says for times. You get what I'm saying? So 2 times 4 is 4 plus itself. 3 times 4 is 4 plus itself, etc. Pi sounds good. Can I use my fingers? LOL. Too hard to do in my head. Yeah, go for it. The 2 times table is the easiest because you just add the number again. Exactly. Yeah, 2 times is super easy. Oh. Actually, zeros. Anything multiplied by 11 is a number twice. Yeah, 10s are my favorite, though. JC just answered there for you. My brain hurts now, lol. Really should get some sleep. I don't want to, though. I'm having fun. What's up, Alicia? Time 10, you just add 0 to the end, right? All those good old mathematical laziness. What about 5 times? 5 is actually pretty great because you just go up by 5 each time. So it'll either always end in a 5 or a 0. So 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 5 is 25. You just add 5 each time. Exactly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 numbers. Math is not my strong suit, lol. I like math. What's up, Oswally? If it's hard, just add 11 times. Ugh, I got all the way up to calculus, and then I'm like, all right, enough math for me. Thank you very much. I enjoyed calculus, though. That was pretty fun. That was actually good math. What about 6 times? You want to struggle with that? Yeah, that was a little more convoluted, but 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. You got to do calc because you want to get into computer science. Yeah, calc's fun though. If you like, if you like math, calculus is definitely fun. Yeah, if you want to cheat. So basically, the easier to remember sixes is it's 6, 2, 8, 4, 0, and then repeats. So just add the keep the 6, 2, 8, 4, 0 in mind, and then it repeats after that. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78, 84, 90. You know, just keep that pattern in mind. What's up, 21 Turtle? I don't know the 6th one. That's actually really useful. Yeah, everything has a pattern. So once it hits you just keep that pattern in mind until it hits the 10 of itself. So like 50, the 6 is 60, 7 is 70. So if you do the 70s, just keep the second number pattern in your mind, and then it just repeats after that. Does anyone know the band 21 Pilots? Of course. What's up, Lucky Hunt? 21 Pilots. I feel like that's too many pilots. Sorry, bro. I know I shouldn't be talking to you about my homework. I'm just home alone and my parents are not around. Sorry. Oh, no worries. You're not the first person I've helped with homework. And trust me, homework is very important. So if you guys ever have homework questions, we got you. 21 Turtle is my sister, Kaylee. Oh, nice. Got 21 pilots. Why do we have so many pilots? Mordhau? I probably pronounced it wrong. Mordhai? Mordhu. And yeah, John. Yep, we get homework questions in here a lot, so don't worry about it. Like I said, this is a family, so if we need to pause the stream and help on homework, we got you. It's funny. I was watching Star Trek today, and the dad was saying he had to do calculus, but the funny thing is he was 9. I don't remember when I was 9 having to do calculus. Yeah, then yeah, calculus when we were in high school. Ryan was actually a college course. A lot of these kids now in their senior year can take calculus. My junior year I was in calculus. I did pre-calculus my junior year and calculus my senior year, which were 2 college credits that I had. Bill Collins is dope. No, you got it right the first time. Here, I'm gonna watch one if your vids. See you later, guys. Later, Alicia. But alright, guys, I should probably head to bed so I can do my last day of work tomorrow. And then I will come home, we'll stream a bit more. And that one will probably run a little later until I get sleepy tired. And then we'll jump off. And then Friday, probably around, how do I stop procrastinating? I honestly, I don't know. I have a terrible time with that myself. It helps to get like a schedule going. Sub swap, anyone? Sorry, we don't really do sub for subs, buddy. But if you want to check any of these guys' channels out, and if you like their stuff and actually want to watch their stuff, give them a subscribe, and I'm sure they'll happily subscribe back. Sorry. Start it earlier if you can, please. Well, here's the thing. I want to start it early, but I can't start it too early because then I'm going to get stuck doing nothing in the stream because the PC build won't take me that long, and I got to wait for the graphics card to get here by mail, which will probably be in the afternoon. But so I could probably start it around. I don't. Even 1 feels maybe a little too early. We might start her at 1, and then we'll just have to dork around if the graphics card doesn't get here in time. Barry or Larry. Barry. Is this modded? No, this is not modded. This is Windows 10 edition, and it's just got the new graphics update, so a lot of the blocks look weird now. You have a math test tomorrow. Don't worry, buddy. You'll do fine. Just study as much as you can. Good luck. I know you'll be fine. Just go in there with confidence. That's what you need. No, you're not going to do bad. You'll do fine. Is it buggy? No, I wouldn't say buggy, but it definitely is a lot of new stuff that I'm not a huge fan of. Weird stuff. I mean, some of the stuff's cool, though, but if you don't get time to set up the Discord bot, I can help with that on the weekend. Well, thank you. I probably will actually have to ask for your help on that, because I just don't feel like I'll have enough time to really check into it a little. Yeah, I mean, like, so it's smooth. Like, there's really nothing buggy about it, but it's just, like, they added a few new things. Now everything has different textures, and I just, well, not everything, but I don't know. Some of the things on here are just, I don't know. I don't know why they're changing them. I'm just old school and would like my game to not change every 20 minutes. Yeah, math, science, home ec, French, and Spanish test tomorrow. Nice. It'll be a fun day for you. Just want to say you're an awesome human being. Oh, why, thank you. Unless you were talking about somebody else, but if you were talking to me, why, thank you. What are you going to build or destroy? We actually have this giant underwater base that we just built. This is like the hallway cart entrance to it. I was just standing here because I was actually going to stop streaming an hour ago, but me and all the viewers got into this long conversation, so yeah, there you go, John. You're gonna pass. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do amazing. I believe in you. But all right, guys. Sorry to cut you guys all off here. I believe anyone can do anything they put their mind to. Yeah, I know you're gonna do great. Both you guys are. You're gonna both do great. I make Minecraft content. Nice. I know you both are gonna do amazing on your tests. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here so I can get a little bit of sleep for work tomorrow. And like I said, we'll be streaming tomorrow, and then Friday is going to be new computer day. So I will probably get with Alistair tomorrow if he's on, or the day after, and we'll figure out the whole bot thing for that. But we will definitely be having a lot of fun on the Friday stream. Remember, Friday stream is 24 hours, Friday to Saturday. Starting with the computer build for the new PC, going into actual gaming with that new computer. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But you guys have a great night. Get some good sleep, all you guys. Good luck on your tests tomorrow. Get some good sleep. And you guys have a great day tomorrow. I will have a vlog up. And if you guys want to check it out, and like I said, Friday will be the 24-hour stream, which we'll be doing Minecraft. And Minecraft is going to be open to everyone. This is going to be a full 24-hour stream. Not going to be entirely a Minecraft, but everyone's welcome to join. So if you guys want to play with me on Friday, you guys are all welcome to join. I did not leave it like now. Well, sure, I'll probably be open to do it Friday. Cool. If you're free, I'll hit you up. If not, no worries. I might be able to figure it out on my own time too, so I won't stress you out. All my life. All right, guys, you all have a wonderful night. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. More of me talking at work about stuff you guys don't want to hear anything about. And hopefully the week after that we'll start getting some actual decent vlogs. But you guys are the best. Thanks for commenting. Thank you guys for all the fun chats. Love you guys. I will see you guys in the next stream, video, vlog, or whatever else I do, which you guys know it's always crazy and convoluted. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys later. Later.